You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more, speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Yes, as implied, we are doing Imaginary Theater today. Let me just turn this off with this, and I think that should be okay. So I've been getting a bit used to controller. Hello everyone, this is your boy around here. Took a bit of time because I had to design the, what do you call that thing again? I had to just do some edit to the thumbnail. Honestly, YouTube thumbnail, for the YouTube thumbnail stuff, I usually don't bother as much, but I just try to recycle whatever I can get. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna, there's the event thing. I don't even know why I'm logging in here, but it's just to show stuff. Before I do anything, let me just look at my Durin build real quick, because I looked up on the Kaching Main's guide and an attack goblet is actually not bad. So I'm thinking maybe I can probably give Shengling back. Oh man, I love the console view. Okay, this might be a very weird thing, but I've been loving console so far because the UI is super fucking zoomed out. But as someone with a 27-inch monitor, and the fact that I don't have to put my mouse on, like, my hands on mouse and keyboard just feels so nice to have. Because I don't have to... What's the word for it? Okay, let me see, how do I do that? RS? I don't have to... Let's do it like that. I don't have to really be too intensive on the mechanical side. So keyboard and mouse, or at least controller, is a bit on the chill side. I guess I could technically nerf Durin. I don't know if he cares too much about ammo. I guess we do have some other good options though. Which means I can probably... Oh, that's not bad. Not that great though. 3 more rolls and didn't roll shit. I'm pretty sure most of my attack goblets... Oh, we do have some potential attack goblets though. I could consider rolling some of these, but if they all turn out to be garbage, I'll probably just throw them away. No attack. No, I guess there is no attack percent. EM, do I care about EM Durin? No, that one has a high roll. Oh, this one's a pretty high roll too. Okay, give me a moment. I need to look back at my Shengling. How do I do character? I need to give Shengling back her artifacts so I don't have to deal with giving her any sort of new stuff. So, look at this. This is so nice, you know? Like, just swapping the thing to controller and suddenly you can just... What's the word for it? Suddenly you can just view things so much more because they just show like more things per row. Is so damn good, bro. So fucking... Okay, so if I go here and... Yeah, that looks good. Wait, that's actually kind of crack. What the fuck? Okay, where's my Durin? I think my Durin's up top. So we're gonna give Durin an attack goblet, but first I need to... Yeah, that's correct. How do I return? I need to roll a single artifact first. We do have a decent option with this one. This is about 33.4... Well, 22.4, that means that's 34 CV. No, 25.1, 35.1 CV. But I want to see if I can score like a 40 CV thing. Or maybe we can get something with a bit of ER. Does this have ER? Oh, that's the wrong place. Halerkino, you're too good, but you don't need that ER. Let's see. Give me a moment. I'm just going to roll some artifacts before we do some... Okay, maybe that's not the right button. I'm just going to roll some artifacts and then we'll move on to the theater clear quick, yeah? Hopefully you guys can enjoy the music and hopefully the week has been going great for you guys. Things has been suddenly a bit busy for me. Well, a whole lot of busy because there's a bunch of things I have to do with IRL, but yeah. Yeah, I saw the EMs. Don't worry, we'll do it. We'll do it after this. If you guys can read the title, then you know what's happening, so I don't really have to explain myself, yeah? Okay. I don't think I'm keeping any of these because I feel like, I mean, double crit attack goblets are nice, but these are all 3 lines, so it's a bit less valuable than some of the 4 lines that I have. Yeah, we're not doing that one. How do I unlock this? Okay, so we're just gonna continue feeding this until we get something that isn't complete garbage. But we'll see though. It just needs to roll crit, maybe. I want to give a take once or twice. Stupid ass game. Okay. This one will... It does a 2x. It rolled EM. I'm not sure if I like the EM roll though. Do I keep it? Yeah, no, I don't want to keep it. But hey, we got a 2x enhancement, so it's not completely worthless. Is this a 4 line? Oh, is this a 4 line? I could probably keep that one. Maybe I try to roll that one, but I don't think the stats will be any better though. Because I don't need that much crit rate. My Durin has Wolf Fang, and by default, Wolf Fang has like 3 bajillion crit rate. I don't think I'll roll that one because I might need it. We can try to roll this one. Let's see. Jesus Christ, this fucking game is so garbage. Okay, Skirt Goblet. There you go. Actually, is it worth it for me to do that? If I feed you, how much will that cost? 5 levels? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, it's 2x. You know what? We're not going to do anything. This is complete garbage, but I'll save it for my future Skirt because I believe she does like an attack goblet. I think I'm just going to maintain the Durin one. It's not even worth. This is so garbage. Holy. But hey, nice, look at that. 8190. My ER hasn't changed a bit, but right now we should have 2.3k attack, which is not bad. The crit is a bit overcapped though. Actually, how much crit do I get off? Oh right, I just remembered. Wait, am I pulling for Al Haytham? Wait, no, I'm gonna get Wolf Fang anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. It's time to show you guys the pay-to-win method. Ah, yes. There you go. Alright. There you go. So, they should push us to 20% skill and burst, 2.5 per stack, maximum 4. So I gain 10 crit rate. So we went from 2 to 2.5. That means the maximum will be about 4 crit rate per stack, stacking up to 16. No? So we go from 8 crit rate to 16. That's a lot of CV though. So we get about 10. That's about 90, 200. Yeah, good enough. This is a temporary build until the new piece. Oh yeah, I guess my goblet is on set. Yeah, shit. Okay, who do I steal this time? Crimson, Noblesse. Do I even have a good crit damage noblesse set, or do I have to steal from Xingqiu? Am I going to kill Xingqiu once again? I feel like I'm just slowly killing all my 1.0 supports because they're not even that great. Feels bad, man. 5.3 EM. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll do this, and then we'll swap back with Xingqiu. Molani needs to maintain the top piece, so I'm not doing that. Ooh, I could steal from Amber. Ooh, okay, he's got a bit of ER. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I could just steal from Amber. Hey, Amber, thanks. Okay, so we got the two-piece. Then 85, 196. So you add 10, that's about 95, 196. A bit more ER. So at least my Durin can burst every rotation. Okay, that's enough of that stuff. Let me just go get my battle pass thing, and then we'll jump into the first theater help. How do I claim again? Oh, that's how you help. I should buy the battle pass sometime soon, but I'll do that another time. I don't need to level up Jehoda at the moment, because I'm not working on Jehoda right now. There is Razor, but we'll probably do the test later. So let's start by going to the other account. Where's my react option? That's definitely not the right one. That's also not the right one. This one. There you go. That's the right button. Okay, quick game. Let's go back to the login interface. We're gonna do the clears with poor Amber. It's fine. She'll get something better. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's start off with the first account. Angel. It's been a while. I guess. You know, I think about it. I guess most people really don't want to do their theater unless they want a challenge. Theater is a real challenge because it challenges your fucking IQ. And I'm not even joking for the most part, really. Like, I'm genuinely not joking. Theater challenges your ability to strategize and it tests your in-game knowledge of the game. But this theater is not particularly difficult. I haven't got the guide out. I've already done the recording, most of the recording, but I will be busy tomorrow, so there'll be no stream on Saturday. If I can get the guide out very fast, there might be a Sunday stream, but we'll see how long it takes for me to upload. Because I don't know, I might not stream on Sunday because I'm just fucking tired, man. I'll probably have to spend the entirety of Sunday just editing. It's gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. Oh wait, is this? Oh, this is mouse and keyboard. Okay, I guess we'll play mouse and keyboard. Alright, let's go to theater. Anyways, how y'all doing? Can you please open song requests? I am also on YouTube, so I'm not going to do that. No, Sunday is usually my dedicated rest day. Usually, whenever I edit videos, because, like, as some of you may know, I actually do have a 9 to 5. And we don't want to argue by the definition. Basically, I just have a real-time job for at least until January next year, or February, to be safe, because it's a contract work. So I don't really have that much time for videos and really streaming. So like whatever limited time I have every day, 2 hours, and certain days. Wednesday is already booked because I play like pickleball with my colleagues and stuff. So technically I only have, minus today, I only have Monday, Tuesday and Thursday in order to work on the edits and stuff. And unless I'm super free in unless I can do the edit stuff in office, which technically I can, usually I don't really have the time to do it, or it's just annoying to do it on my small laptop and the monitor, so Okay, you have... Damn, you a broke-ass bitch. Oh, yes, I hecking love cursing. D-Luke, I don't want to bring you. Actually, no, I'd rather bring D-Luke than Eula. Pirate Traveler's useful, Pirate Traveler's useful. I'm just gonna press a bunch of buttons and I will think about it later. Let's see, these supports are useful. Okay, we got 2 extra units. We are getting a supporting cast. Okay, let's say we have 12 pyro units. We don't really need Oma. You have 0 Anemo units. Understandable. Farina. Wait, let's see how many healers we have. We have Charlotte. Your Barbara. Okay, the younger sister is still stuck in a vote in fucking Mondstadt. We can use the older sister as a healer. Eula is fucking garbage. What else? Let's see. We have a bunch of pyro. Okay. Do we have no? I don't see Sitlali. Ew. Math with no Sitlali. Okay, so don't play math. Okay, let's just find a supporting cast. Let's see. We already have Alakino. Redundant. Don't invite redundant characters unless you really have a shit build, would be the right word to say. Then we get any sort of supports. You don't have that much friends that do theater. Okay, very cool. It's really just... There's C6 Eula, but these are literally the the two worst cryo DPS right now. Not that we have like that much beside Ayaka and like Skirk. I'll take a Molani. We'll get ourselves a Molani that is a C3, so it should be insanely powerful. If we can balance it out with an emo, we don't have that. Let's see, you only have one healer in the form of Jean. Charlotte does decent healing too. We do have a good amount of healers. We can either opt for an off-field support, but everything here is a DPS. We don't need too many DPS. Albedo would have been nice though. I would say Chi-Chi. I think Chi-Chi would be nice for some off-field cryo. Okay, let's go. Don't use my Klee, Sucrose, Diona, or Fiona. Diona or they're useless? Wait, I saw your Klee had 4 Crimson Witch. What do you mean they're useless? Don't worry, Diona is useless here because she's not... She provides you the EM buff from C6. But how the fuck... I use her early because like I don't really trigger melts with Klee. Klee will apply so much pyro. We whales? Yeah, I only cleared Luna basically hard mode and went in with no build shell on other characters to skip Arcane Axe. Well, that's why I mentioned this in the Discord. Imaginarium Theatre tests a few things. It tests your knowledge on the enemies, your knowledge on the enemies, your ability to read and understand what is presented to you, or simple words, reading comprehension. And third is how well do you know your own account. That's what it really is. To me, I have every character built. Not every character, but all my characters are built aside from Jehoda, so I know what builds they're on and I know how strong they are. But for you guys, maybe because you only built like 10 characters before the game releases more bosses and forces you to go for meta pulls and build some obsolete units that you haven't touched for like 5 years ago, you probably don't know your characters as well as most people, but that really depends. If you don't do your own Imaginarium Theatre, like I'm helping you guys, which I don't really mind too much, but that means I probably know your account more than you do, which is kind of funny if you think about it that way. Okay, let's go get a companion right here. Let's see. Mona would be too good too early. We do want some... We'll bring Yoimiya as an off-field. You see, the nice thing about Yoimiya is that her burst can actually help. It provides the Noblesse 20% attack buff. Let's get the level 1 melt. We'll go for level 2 for the massive damage buff. I think we're just gonna go for the Red Shred. I'll go for the damage bonus, the personal damage path. We are broke as shit, and Electro Yo, I can finish this really fast. That's why I love Theatre. It forces you to build some characters. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't force you to build every character. Like, if I were to... I mean, technically, I could turn it into an idea where maybe someday, maybe next year, I could work on an Imaginarium Theatre tier list on best characters to build. So we can sort by, like... I can sort by every element. Because I could technically sort by DPS and support, but I think it would be much nicer to look at if I sort by every element. And then there'll be just like all the 7 elements, and then one tier is just like... there'll be 2 tiers where it's just like, you can build them, but it's not gonna really change. It's just to build, to just like act to fill your character count or the character threshold. And then there's one at the bottom which is, I'm just gonna put no. I'm not even gonna say that you know these characters are not gonna do anything. So like, why even try? Okay, let's do... I always run this first. Oh yeah, Sitlali is here. Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why there's no Sitlali. I forgot it's a starting character. Okay, cool. Yeah, I knew I was a bit dumb because I remember this account having a Sitlali. Let's see. Don't worry. All your characters are useless. Can you like... I hate this fucking mechanic where it's like... I'm pretty sure her most optimal combo is entry, right? Entry, charge, cancel. Entry, charge, walk, or entry, charge, dash. Because I read a bit of the description. I did do a bit of testing for Klee. Granted, I didn't optimize a lot of her moves. And... apparently, in the Hex Array buff, if you are in the burst mode, normal attack sequence does not cancel, does not get interrupted, so you will have to do the full entry. But that's because if you do the entry, you get an additional charge attack or like spark damage, which is considered charge attack, which is 100% rather than the additional buff based on how many of the little clover stacks you get. So that's pretty cool. I assume that the most optimal combo is probably the likes of entry, charge, dash. So you get like one buff charge and then one regular like passive charge or something like that. You just spam an A now? Really? That makes it so much easier. That makes it way, way easier. Holy. I learned that Milk Skirk is damn candy. I just did 2 Skirk bursts and the Swanee is dead. Yeah, I mean, Milk Skirk is insane. Why do you guys think about it like this, right? Escoffier with Shenhe, like Skirk's premium freeze team, already does so much damage from her normal attack, and her burst also does just as much. Why do you guys think Hoyo decided that, hey, Skirk cannot gain the Serpent Subtlety stacks with Melt whenever anyone triggers Melt? Because they know if she could trigger Melt and absorb all those stacks, she would be just straight up broken. Like, I reckon like you can do C0 Calamity of Issue or Moonweaver's Dream R5 or something with some Mona, Charlotte, weird ass Furina team. I'm sure that's probably gonna nuke like half of the Stygian bosses by a third or a quarter of their health. Xiao, do I trust your Xiao? No, I already run Xiao for this Imaginary Theatre, so I'm not so confident to say that one. Ayaka, I guess I could get Escoffier for the support, but we'll just guarantee Escoffier first, and then we'll think about the rest later. Between the two, this one's an easy one. I love using Clee for the first two because she has so much AoE. She has so much AoE and so much like shit going on. Really nice. Easy theater? Yeah, it is an easy theater. It's not that difficult, really. And granted, you have Pyro and Cryo, which is 2 of the most dominant elements in the game besides Hydro. So if for some reason you don't have enough characters, you must be a Geo main or something. You're either a Geo main or a Dendro main. And Geo mains and Dendro mains are their own kind of fanboys, in a sense where Geo mains only rely on themselves aside from their own element, aside from like Furina or maybe some other buffers that are slightly a different element. And then Dendro mains only care about Hyperloom and Aggravate, and then just in a random Anemo unit. Anemo unit doesn't even do anything for Dendro because Dendro's been fucking dead in the water for like past 2 years. So if they don't build other characters, I think Theater is definitely out of the way, you know? Like, they can't even try Theater. It's not even worth considering. I will use Chevrolet with this one. I could save it for when I get official, but I do not give 2 hits. So, let's get that out of the way. Technically, I could do some sort of weird melt shenanigans. I don't even know, like, this build. It is nice that that her combo is just normal attack though. Doesn't that mean that everyone can literally play Clee by just pressing buttons? Oh, I get it. So the charge attack that it does also receives the bonus from the passive? So the passive that triggers the charge attack also takes advantage of the extra thing. That's cool. Ah, I see. I thought something was about to spawn for a second. I was like, what the fuck? This is Angel's account. I need to specify the viewer. I feel like I've added a button there. Did I add a button? I did not add that one. There you go. View account. Easier. Oh wow, Skirk this early on. Don't mind if I do. Thank God I got a Scoffier. I'd rather bring Skirk. Actually, no. Skirk against the Swanee is actually kind of counterintuitive because you want a freeze breaking, not a freeze thing. I remember when a new theater came out back then. I think it was a Cryo theater because it had Swanee in Act 8 or Act 10. And then bro brought a full-on freeze team, but he did not bring a single unit that was capable of breaking the freeze. So the Swanee was just frozen and just standing there and be like, what happening? Oh, it's so fucking dumb, bro. Okay, so do I go for Resha? No, 90 crit damage is way too good though. When significant thermal climb, that's just the passive from the buff. 40% rush threat. I mean, I guess the rush threat is nice for more damage, but it's like 6 seconds though. When it's active, yeah, characters deal Pyro Cry. Literally melt characters. I just take 90 crit damage, man. 90 CV is a whole lot. Geoska is coming below, just forgot 30% or 40% damage. I saw the cogs that Otaku shared on the Discord. That is Zajeff Fields Crafting. Not exactly Fields Crafting, but that is Zajeff V1 Crafting. And usually V1, you know, I'll say this again and again, and I want you guys to take this to heart, but any sort of new leaks, especially when you look at V1 or V2, honestly, all leaks, don't take anything to heart. Just because that character comes out to be super omega broken, better than math by 2 times DPS, or they just do like 0 damage and is on Daya level, doesn't mean that's the final thing, because you know it's not even out yet. Don't be that guy. Don't be that person. It's not even out yet, and people are fucking doom posting. Hey, no way, dog. Okay, we can bring Chaska here. I can probably bring Chaska for Aeon Black Drake. What is this Chaska? Is this a Aqua Chaska? Okay, I trust in Chaska. A Chaska for 5-star bow is a Chaska I can trust. I can save. I could technically save Bennett, but I don't know how much I trust myself. Because you want Pyro, we want to trigger some amount of melt, right? So it could probably do something like this, but that's too much valuable support speed to stop. I think I'll afford to bring Sitlali. We'll do Yoimiya Burst, and then I don't think this Sitlali is Trailing Tails because not everyone min-maxes. Yeah, it's just regular even star. So we can just do like a average. First winning mouse ahead from Columbina. Well, yeah, I mean that's the intended interaction, right? If Nefer and Flims doesn't, if any Luna teams doesn't get better, look at his health, he's gone. Bro can't even do anything. I fucking love this boss. Bro's AI is just gone, bro. Don't you guys love? You know, this is the best reason that I love Charles Cow. You just go against all bosses, you fly in the air, and they just don't know what to do. You fly high enough, every boss just breaks. They're like, yeah, that's a tech that I've mentioned in a lot of my past videos. Whenever the V-Sharp was in the abyss, it's one of my favorite things to do. Okay, companion invite. We can bring Skirk for this one. Honestly, Skirk here is a bit overkill though. Like, Skirk here is actually overkill because I think Chaska alone can deal with this. Not a problem. We just need to get ourselves a healer that isn't as Coffee. I don't want to use Sitlali too early, that's the issue. So maybe we can find some sort of a cryo unit. Let's see. So let's say we're on Chaska. We're on Chaska, Chevrolet for the Pyro buff, assuming this is C6. Heya literally does nothing, but we can use him to fill the cryo count. So we could probably do... Vape Melt's kind of cringe. Chaska, Yoimiya. Either maybe Layla. Layla could help with the damage reduction, right? Yeah, I could probably go for Layla. We have 70 points. Frost Squall will probably help us. It does buff a crit damage a bit. So this one should be an easy... Look, like, I'm not even kidding, but like this Arcanum is so easy. Like the second boss is... I mean, there's a Consecrated Beast, but if you have a bit of the Rest Shred or massive buffs, it's not even like a difficult call. Okay, so we're gonna save the good stuff. So we're gonna do something like this. If things don't work, we're gonna bring Mona to the table and we should be good. So this one, we just do it like this. And then we want to make it comfortable, so we're gonna do this. Because we're gonna be triggering melt, right? Maybe I should have bought 2 cryos though. And then do that. Wow. He's almost dead. Oh my god, it's... Absolute motivational support Yoimiya, my favorite. There you go. Wait, what the fuck was that? The thing was so laggy, I went out of frame for a second. See guys, this is what happens when you can read. This is what happens when you can read. Their health is just gone. Oh, we're already done. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh well. I need an Imagine Theater guide. Don't worry, I'll get it out by this Sunday. We'll see how long it takes though. I have all the footage and all the recordings already. I just have to start editing. I won't be streaming tomorrow though, so I'll just put that out there for... Oh, my Chevrolet's gone. She. You know, Fischl's still good, so who cares? Let's see, we want to meet the cryo requirement. I want to save Sid Lolly for later. We could use Layla, but I guess Charlotte didn't really matter. Charlotte, Kaya, Charlotte, Kaya, Charlotte, Kaya, Charlotte. Yeah, Kaya will be nice for damage. Also, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are still only on the first account. I need some Pyro DPS. Holy, they're all good. But do I want to bring Math this early? Math? I want to save Math for later. I think I'm going to bring Hu Tao here. Hu Tao is a bit... Honestly, Hu Tao in a melt is kind of worthless, but I could probably get by with... what's that thing called again? I could likely get by with... maybe Mona. But I will be using Mona here. The easiest is going to be this one because it's just like 3 Mytho Trolls and there's only 3 dudes. That's literally only 3 dudes. Not 5, if you know what I mean. You can choose like Tomisaurus with Sunfire, Jean. Oh, I haven't got to Stygian stuff. Stygian, my friend said that it's out next Wednesday, so it's good for me because I don't have to think about it. Because you know, next week I'll be like, oh wow, I'm done with Imaginary Theater. And then next week I'm like, fuck this Stygian guy. And then when is the 16th again? It's the 16th in 2 weeks. Okay, let's see. Friday 6, 7, 16 should be Tuesday after. Oh yeah. So that means I have to get the Stygian guide out for the Abyss reset. And then the Abyss reset, I have to make another guide again. You know, back then before Stygian came out, I had like a good time. Because I would have like 2 weeks off, just do nothing and chill. And then now Stygian comes out. God forbid they add another game mode in between that free week. Imagine we get 4 endgame modes. And then Hoyo was just like, this is not what you guys have been asking for. And then we're like, no, please, Mr. Hoyo, there's too many endgames. I can't build the entire roster of Genshin Impact. Or some shit like that. That would be so funny though. Oh, that would be so funny, oh. Everyone's been asking for endgame mode, and then now we've reached a time where Hoyo is actually giving us endgame mode, and now we're all just like, please don't. I have a limited resources. Stop releasing characters. That's me right now, by the way. Science roll works for Durin off field. I'm not sure if it works off field for Durin though. Wow, Babe Melt. Babe Melt really maintaining the aura, huh? Okay. Holy, Mona is so good here. I'm so gonna use this for... Mona is so good here. I gotta put that in the video. Or maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. It's a bit of a shame that her burst doesn't last too long. 400k melt on that C0 R1 Hu Tao. It's on Jade Spear. Jade Spear Hu Tao. I mean, it's not bad, but Jade Spear Hu Tao. Oh wait, you have multiple Jade Spears, so Xiao does have Jade Spear, right? Okay, it's okay. At least you're not like my account. I killed my Xiao. I took his Jade Spear. Did I take his Jade Spear? I feel like I did, didn't I? Okay, we have 1 Jade Spear on Alucino. We have 1 Jade Spear on... 1 Jade Spear on Alucino, 1 Jade Spear on... Sino. Do I have a 3rd Jade Spear? I feel like I do have a 3rd Jade Spear. I gave that to someone, I think, and now his Jade Spear is gone. I've never gotten Jade Spear. Well, it's a very niche weapon, but at least it has a few characters I can use it. Sunfire Jean, I don't know even know a team like this exists. Sunfire Jean, I haven't heard of it. Sunfire is a very interesting interaction. The only downside is it requires 2 units, so unless... You know what would be nice? If Hoyo comes back and then they just... The next faction buff they do is the Knights of Favonius. So now you get the likes of Varka, Eula, Jean, maybe Barbara, kind of. Noelle, my girl Noelle. I haven't played Noelle in so long, bro. I wish I had Albedo. I can play Noelle again. Let's gamble. Holy, okay, 50%, that's okay. Cryo, we have enough to get 1 character. Ayaka and Skirk together? I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief. Yeah, but you know, it's nice for damage, so we can do a dual DPS thing. Oh, more event, more options. I hecking love more options. Hydro Mimic, so. Do I want to use Skirk now? The next one's Aeon Blight Drake. I need a bow unit. Have I killed Aeon Blight Drake yet? I've been too busy yapping. Do I have a bow unit? I guess I should have picked Garnier. I mean, I'll try to get that later. Yeah, we can use Skirk here. And then 7 and 8. What is 8 again? 8 is Swanee. So we can just bring random Cryo unit. Maoika is going to be the last two. We can technically eventually find Molani. I'll save Skirk here. We want to save some of the damage bonus. Lali is also going to be saved, so we'll do Rosaria, this, and... I think we can technically do Ayaka, because we can still get the 3 units here. I want to maybe bring Skirk to a bit of a later part, so we can do something like that. Not sure if this will work though. I hecking love zero ICD pyro applications, pulling up my note. Maybe I should have Mona actually. This one should be fine. We have enough time. Oh, look at that free melt. I'm not even trying, by the way. It's kind of yeeting shit and hoping things die. Oh, Fav Kea. I haven't seen Kea in a while. Wow. I guess Nobushi would be the best option though. Oh wow, perfect. It's a very old team like Grandpa status. Sunfire, yeah, Sunfire is a very OG team. People who don't use Sunfire are people who don't see, who never really like. People who are not old, basically. How about that, right, chat? How about that? I hope we still have the companion invite. I'm pretty sure we will do. Fantasia Flowers. I think it's someone I'm gonna bring. Okay, nice. Rosaria. I'll bring Rosaria. Another free stuff. No more casts. Well, I'm not so sure about that. I've gone to reset. But hey, oh, officials actually. But Cryo, we do need a bow unit, so just give me Garnier. Thank you. But I could have brought Fischl, but Skirk wouldn't work that well with Fischl. So we can probably run Skirk, Escoffier, Mona, and one more, right? Because we still have to trigger freeze somehow. Thank God we have Mona. Imagine you have like no Hydro units, you just die. That is hilarious. My Wanderer speedruns the Aeon boss. Didn't someone mention how C6 R5 Wanderer is out DPS by C0 R1 Venti? Honestly, like, look, I like the idea of Wanderer, but his damage is just so... His damage is... Well, if you know, you know, right? You know. I've tried Venti with Durin. Oh man. Venti being good and a DPS is not in my bingo card. That Reddit comment was absolutely right. This one is Consecrated Beast. I could probably bring that. I don't have Mona anymore, don't I? Oh, maybe I could bring... Oh, let's see if we can bring Molani. We can bring support Molani here. And then we can probably brute force through this. There is Alucino, but Alucino melt kind of conflicts with that. What's his name again? I forgot his name. Mawika? Mevers? The wrong unit. Thank you. I could just run Molani Vip actually. What am I doing? You know what? Yeah. I could just run Molani Vip. This is a C3 Molani. Why should I run a C0 R... I'm not sure if it's R1. I think it's R1. Why should I run a C0 R1 Skirk when I can just run Molani? Okay, let's see. What do we do? Who's the motivational support here? Motivational support Ayaka, my favorite. And then I do need some sort of carry. So we use what's her name again? We use Rosaria for the energy funnel. There you go. Oh. Whew. I can just relax really. Just make sure I get my energy back. Alright. 830k. Oh, hey to win Molani, let's fucking go. Oh boy. Let's came back from the dead to bury Wanderer and steal Faruzan. Yes. You know what? That's my favorite part of the whole thing. I actually like it. Where in the... You know, I'll take that. Where in the... You know what? It's fine. Get Yoimiya. This one's the easiest. There's only 3 enemies. Just want a 3-year-old Sunfire Jin team. There's no way that team can clear fillers against the ugly 24U owl. No. It will probably break the shield, but I don't think Jin Sunfire is... The thing is, Jin just doesn't offer that much. Unless they make it so that Jin, aside from cleansing and healing, like, what if you get some Ocean Hill climb scaling buffer, right? So instead of converting healing into an external source of damage, which is physical, Ocean Hill climb, maybe they can make it so that... Actually, it could just be something like Farina, right? But that would be too OP, though. A healer... What is a utility that healer provide? Jin can trigger off-field VV. Dude, imagine if VV can trigger off-field. This would change the meta by so much. If they're already going to be buffing Archaic Petra to actually make it usable, can you imagine off-field VV? Holy, every Anemo unit just instantly meta again. I mean, not to say they weren't meta, but, you know, this time they're actually meta. Okay, we'll save the Shangling for later. Who can I throw away? I can throw you away. I can use you for the VV. I can do something like that. So weird, dude. Please, let me punch. Thank you. 1 million. This is truly C3R1 Molani. My goodness. What is that damage? Yeah, I know, right? Absolute whale right there, bro. Holy shit. Okay. I kind of want Mount Wika here. Then we can bring... Actually, we have Alakin. Maybe I don't have to worry too much about it. Flame Wind will disrupt the aura, so I'm not going to do that. We'll just get our math here. Just get our math here. Ooh, Mystery Cache. Kind of want to afford that Mystery Cache, but I don't know. One of the random characters Vigor. Who exactly do I want Vigor? Not really. I feel like the plans right now... Wait, no, let's just do random. We lose HP, who cares? Who cares? Okay, let's bring Arlecchino. We can do Arlecchino. Oh, we can't use the Scurf here because we're saving that Skirk. But I think we can use Rosario, so that is a little bit helpful. We can do Kazuha here, but we don't have Bennett, so maybe I save Kazuha for... I'll save Kazuha for math. So we can do Escoffier later. Still do need a freeze team, but... I think I can just run some weird funny team. What would be the best way to do it? Yeah, that'd be the best way to do it. Hopefully we have enough energy there. Here, doesn't matter. He's gonna freeze anyways, right? Yeah, she's gonna freeze anyways. Doesn't matter. What weapon is this? Oh, Crimson Man. I hecking love energy generation. Oh. This is just off-brain. I'm not gonna try. so weird using mouse and keyboard again, man.
姿を
Oh, come on. That was so close to being cool. C3, I want support Mafdi 2.8 million on Dendro Bullfrog. Sounds about right. Dendro Bullfrog. Oh, that guy. I like to call him Big Chungus. Dendro Bullfrog is too mouthy, man. Just call him Big Chungus. Call him for what he is. Just okay, I can bring Charlotte here for the last card here, right? Yeah, nice. I can bring Charlotte. We can do a Theo Cryo team. I do not need any of these buffs. They're already maxed out Melt. Melt is the only buff that... Oh, maybe you can get some units? Okay. Flame Wind. We'll get Frost Squall, I guess. We're not gonna do this, but okay, whatever. Free Anemo. I hecking love free stamina restoration. Skirk likes freeze, therefore Eidolon. Phantasm. Mawuka Overloaded is our last hope. Who's next? I'll have to look at the list in a bit. I'm just kind of yapping away while taking my time, really. I could just use Alukino though. Why do I have to use Skirk? You know what? Why should I use the Shishri I want Skirk when I can just use Alukino? Why am I making life hard for myself? See, we want to maintain Melt, so we do want to save 2 off your Cryo. We could probably save his Escoffier. We do like a Mawuka double Melt team. So, oh wait, you know what? We could do Skirk Burst. We can do Skirk Burst. We do Alukino first, and then we do Skirk Burst. And then we can go back to something like this. Yeah. We'll do this. And I do this. Wow. Where the buff, bro?
影のカラスが特ダネよ 準備星々静かに
There you go. Chi-Chi Olive Milk. Yeah, I could use Chi-Chi, but it's fine. And then no one here is relevant. I could max out the buffs, but I think the buff's gonna interrupt with the element stuff, so I don't want to do that. 67%, you know, let's just Gamba. Oh shit, we actually won the Gamba. Let's go yeet our Fantasia Flowers. Let's just yeet our Fantasia Flowers somewhere that isn't the other buff. I could technically get Frost Squall though. Frost Squall would be really nice. We can get like triple melt or something. Or maybe I can get the last one. Let's see, what does this do? This decreases the appearance of the stamina thing. Oh, a Nemo. Cryo and Nemo restaurant. No, that's worthless. I don't want that. Let's go do some funny Gamba stuff. Let's go. Can I spend 40 points? Wait, let's refresh until we get the 40 mystery cash. Let's see if we can get the 40 mystery cash. We're gonna get our points again. Whee! And now the points are back. I'm just wasting my time. Let's just go fight the boss. Not even a single minion. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Look, if I'm struggling with theater, either the account has a problem or the theater is just really bad. And from my experience, the theater is never really that bad. The only thing that's bad is your account. That's what I call words of wisdom right there, chat. It's never the theater's fault. It is your fault. Yeah, let's see if I can do this.
契約を果たせ口封じは低温調理この天下で裁く
I'm just waiting for him to do the thing.
アクセル全開
Oh, it's already dead. Okay, can I get all the buffs up?
なさいシトラリーリッツとかそうよ石煙に葬られよ
1.2 million. Is that 1.2 million? No, it's like 100,000. I don't know that melt. It's 1.2 million. Compared to that Molani, I'm just like, okay, it's just 1.2 million. I'm not even gonna read that. My theater next. We'll prioritize the Twitch viewers first, but I'll try to get it done as fast as possible. But today's stream will be a bit on the shorter side, but we'll see, because I have an event to attend to tomorrow. What? Look at that! 2 million damage. Casual 2 million. Normal. And keep in mind, none of the buffs in the game actually, none of the buffs of the current season actually increase the damage. So that is just raw Molani damage. pure raw Molani damage with a bit of assistance from Kazu. Yeah, that wasn't too long. I did spend a bit of time yapping, so technically I probably took like 20 minutes or something. But, you know, theater, the recorded time that they show is how long it takes for you to clear the challenge. But it doesn't count the moment you enter the challenge. So while the run itself could be 10 to 15 minutes, the actual strategizing is probably about half that time. Another 50%, or sometimes just the same double of that time. So you get like 20 or 30 minutes sometimes. Or worst case scenario, I feel like was it the previous theater? We spent like almost 1 hour just strategizing alone, and then only like 15 minutes worth of runs. See, the run says 9 minutes. I'm like, nah, this is a lie, man. Alright, I'm just gonna watch the stars fill in because I hacking love my OCD. We got 2 lunar kingdoms. The sun or the hangman. Do you want to get the Kenria upside down tower? Evil, so much malice. Oh wow, white people happy. Which one's good for skirt? Moonweaver or Furina's signature? Does Furina's signature do anything? I feel like Angel would say hangman. Hangman is a pure aura. This is too happy, chat. We don't go for happy stuff around here. This is Genshin Impact. Anyways, Angel, feel free to choose your Luna Arcana before we move on to the second account. R4 Moonweaver versus Signature. Splendor doesn't give energy restoration, right? It only gives HP thing. Oh yeah, it gives the HP, and is it the skill buff? Does it provide any sort of skill buff? What does Splendor even do anything for skill? I'm pretty sure it doesn't, right? Hangman, Sun is Astro. Bro, why do you want to be happy in Genshin Impact? Everything about Genshin is pain. The only time I'm happy is when I win my 50-50s. Not that I'm not even, you know, the thing is, like, after playing this game for so long, winning 50-50s is more of like, I don't go but like, yes, I won the 50-50. It's more of like, I'm just like, oh, cool, nice, I won my 50-50. I guess I can try the other 5-star that's going to be coming out next patch or some shit like that, you know? That's literally my reaction. I guess that's what happens when you actually buy Welkins and Battle Pass. Battle Pass is more of the resource side, but it's mostly Welkins though. Because technically if you have Welkins and you play the game, like let's say you're able to clear all 3 endgames at least up to Fearless, right? Luna mode as well as Abyss 36 stars, which is the bare minimum standard. I guess when you reach that point, you're just like, oh yeah, I just know how much primos I get. That's really all there is anyway. I'm just gonna leave you here because I'll leave the game to just figure out where the heck it wants to drop you. But that's gonna be the first redeem. So I'll move on to the second account. We only have about 3 hours. Well, 2 hours because I'm not gonna be streaming for too long. So let's try to speedrun through every single account that I can possibly find. Now then, Imaginarium Theater. Where is the redeems? That's one. JS, do you need help with your theater? You have a redeem from 6 months ago. That's crazy, isn't it? 88.2. 88 crit damage is nice, but it's a stat stick. Moonweaver for burst is gonna be insane though. Yes, you do need help? Alright, let me just go look for your details. I don't remember how long. Okay, there is all the deets. I need the deets. Let me just go find it. Oh, it's right there. I didn't even have to look for it that far. That. And then do this. And make sure I copy something random to remove the clipboard, and let's go back to Asia. Surprisingly, my ping today is quite good. Usually on EU, I would get like 230 to 250 MS, but this was like 182. I rarely see yellow ping on EU, not to mention America. I don't want to talk about it. You don't have to talk about it. You are here. You suffered and failed, but fret not. I shall suffer. I shall be here to suffer for you. Well, not really suffer. Honestly, I'm kind of thankful to the extent that it's like free content so that I don't have to go live and just be like, okay guys, everyone's too good at this game and my assistance is not needed, so let's go do random Genshin stuff like watching videos of skins or something. I'm on no sleep. Well, yeah, it's true. If you haven't sleep, then gotta try to get that shit back. Because I don't know about you guys, but you know, when you don't have enough sleep, you're not going to feel very good about yourself because you are physically and mentally unwell. Okay, we have enough for a supporting cast, so let's try to strategize around how many DPS you want to bring. We have Molani. I believe this is a C0R1 Molani, so it's a top 4% burn vapor, vaporize, some shit like that. Xiao Shenyun is there. Furina is not here. Yeah, Furina's not here. So we have to rely on Mona. Mawika, Mawika, no melt. Ew, cringe. No Sid Lali, cringe. Okay, let's. Yeah, everyone down here is motivational support. Gaming doesn't exist. Lynette is nice though. I think for the longest time, I've always mentioned this, but Lynette in Imagine Theatre is such an underrated choice. The unique infusion order similar to a Nemo Traveler, where Cryo is first instead of Pyro, can be helpful at certain times, especially in teams that cares about reaction. Skirk, Escoffier, we need to Escoffier for this one, so we can't afford to delegate. I would say the best option maybe is to just get Sitlali, because it seems like we're missing one Cryo character too. So let's see if we can find some sort of like swipe. Why is this so big? Oh, I guess right at that. Where is everyone? And no one's offering Sitlali. Oh my god, even I didn't offer Sitlali. I'm so dumb. I should have offered my TTDS Sitlali. Any Sitlalers? Well, no Sitlalers. Albedo? I mean, Albedo still wants double hex though. I could technically don't clear Albedo, but I want to go clear away very early, so it's not worth it. Alakino is another DPS. Mawika. Okay, maybe I could go mono. Maybe Mawika can survive with Rosaria alone. Right? So maybe what we can do. Oh, Otaku. Venti. You know what? I'm gonna be judging you. Okay, you haven't played DPS Venti yet. Cool. Otaku's not even here anyways. Isn't Sitlali in the initial set of cast? Oh yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank goodness it's in the trial. Still though, no Sitlali on this account. Me no like it. I think Mawika's melt combo is burst and then C3F and then you do 3 final charge attacks and then you do C2F or something. That's a new best in slot melt combo. It's supposed to be like 160k DPS or something. Okay, so now that we got that, I'm trying to think what should we bring. Camera retarded as usual. Well, yes, you're not even wrong about that. But I don't give two shits. It's okay. We retard every day compared to those who pretend like they're not. I'm tired of pretending that I'm not. Did I bring Ganyu? Oh. I'm trying to think who to bring though. I could bring Alukino or I could bring... Because Molani is a bit redundant, right? We already have Molani. I could bring Alukino to guarantee another DPS. Who has the strongest Alukino? Not the Staff of Scarlet Sands, right? That's Nico, right? I forgot Nico is the Scarlet Sands. Oh, right. My boy here with C0R1. Let's see. Okay, we don't have that. Not mine. Mine is top 4% Gladiator, but I wouldn't recommend mine on Alukino. Okay, there's basically no one down here. Okay, is it just me or I feel like the way the game... The way the game arranges the supporting cast of your friends. Okay, I feel like they put a lot of the stronger units like DPS at the top. Like your friends with the more well-built character, maybe it's just random following like a random arrangement, but I feel like they put the people with the stronger and more invested characters up top. And then if you scroll past certain point, there'll just be a bunch of random people. It'll just be like, I put 3 people, smiley face or something like that. I know the buffs, I don't even have to look at the buffs. It's so off-brain, bro. Hey, companion, you do want to start off with this early. Let's get rid of a useless character, but actually no, we want someone useful. Chongyun would be nice for Cryo. Oh, Chongyun does offer an attack speed buff, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we can't afford Mystery Cache. Mystery Cache, nice. 2 reroll, I'll never use. Another Mystery Cache, attacking love selections. I should have gotten the join one actually. I guess it doesn't matter. More children to mow down. Don't use my Chaska. Your Chaska, it should be fine, right? Let me look at your Chaska. Does she even have artifacts? Okay, your Chaska is burden. Good to know. Do you not? Okay, wait, no, actually, no. I feel like I know your account for a bit. You don't have artifacts, don't you? I was about to say, do you not have any like budget off-piece artifacts? Because at least you can be functional. It's not even dog shit. It's not even you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know what? Now I'm not gonna throw the run. Your Chaska's gonna be motivational support. We'll do motivational support Chaska, but it means I can just throw away Bennett. I can do something like this. Motivational support Chaska, my favorite. But it's fine, we'll throw her in the first 2 acts. Like you don't have to have the force of the best artifacts, but like ah, my thing's fully charged. That's so cool. It does a free charge attack. I don't have to use a cringe charge. Like, okay, like I don't dislike Klee, but using her charge attack is so damn jank. It's actually so fucking jank. It's like just straight up cringe. Okay, we need an actual off-field prior there. Level 3 melt because we need to max that damage out. 2, oh, this one's the easiest one. Get out of my screen, thank you. Yeah, the thing is, even, okay, another word of advice, even if your character does not have the supposed best installed artifact or weapon, just give them something. You know, like, you can give your goddamn supports at level 20 or level 1 fav, at least you have a fav, instead of leaving them on something like a fucking 3-star bow. No, 1-star bow. It's not like the Hunter's, what is that stupid weapon? It's like some dead-ass weapon that I don't even know what it does. It's a very, very funny dumb weapon. I feel like Sucrose would be wasted here, so we'll bring maybe a Layla. Yeah, do something like this. We'll reduce the cooldown a little bit. Yeah. Do something like this. Might not have enough damage here. Actually, now we're good. This one should do something. Hmm, 30 seconds to clear that guy. Yeah, we're good. Can you fucking die? Holy shit, so cringe. Eight seconds. Can I make it? Definitely not. Pitbull has a 66% fatal bite record because a lot of the people that own pitbulls are generally assholes. I don't know about you guys, bro. I feel like people who go out of their way to own a special breed of animal are just a bunch of egoistic assholes because they don't know how to take care of animals. They're just here to brag. Fuck those guys, though. Okay, we'll probably have to use sucrose here. As an animal, as someone who does have a bunch of cats and who used to have dogs, it do be like that though. Because all the strays which should actually receive a house, because currently and where I live, whichever part of Malaysia that may be, there's a big stray problem. The country or the state is named after just the word cat in Malay, but we try to take care of all the strays, but not everyone is an animal lover and not everyone can take care of cats. But it's even more annoying when people try to adopt certain cats and then just throw them out or just ignore them after a certain time, because they actually contribute to the problem, or in simpler words, you are a part of the problem, as one may say. Only 155k melt. My goodness.
08式ユニット7号式猛獣おおよいしょおい火力全開
The clean noises, man. Sadly, my family don't, so I'm careless. Yeah, it do be like that though. If you want to have an animal, you need to be in a household that allows you to... What's the right word for it? Not hold on to cats, but that allows you to take care of cats. Okay, who do we have? Any real DPS here? Okay, let's get a real DPS this time, shall we? We have no real DPS. This is a predicament. Okay. I will think Chevrolet is going to be the best option. Oh, fuck it. I'll refresh once and see. Just realized we have like no DPS. Oh man. How are we supposed to beat this though? We have like no damage. How many accounts are in the queue? A few, but I think Twitch-wise, I don't think there's anyone else. Okay, maybe aside from these two, I don't know if anyone else is in the queue. Because I tried to do clears if the account owner is also there. Because if they're not there, then I'm just not even gonna bother really. Okay, how do I do DPS Bennett? My most desperate option is DPS Bennett. I'm not so sure about this. Some video of people getting shot by cops, they're gonna make people drop the small lock dog from mouth. Oof. Which pitbull though? One auntie told me that cats carry a virus that can make humans stupid. I mean, yeah. The moment you say the word auntie, and I'm just like, yeah. You know, it's not like some 10-year-old. It's not some teenager. No, it's always some very sheltered, delusional uni student, which depending on which country you're at, or some middle-aged aunt or something. For some reason, I feel like the middle-aged people, not to say anything much about the millennials, but the Gen X or the generation before that, you know, it's crazy with how crazy AI is nowadays. People would believe literally anything that they will tell them, or anything that the internet has. I'm sure they watched some stupid stuff on the internet, they were convinced that this is true. But in reality, they just didn't want to... It's not working, chat. It's definitely not working. If I get somehow clear, are you telling me I have to reset? Someone didn't build the Chaska. Oh my god. This okay, maybe I am. We're gonna have to reset the whole run. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Hey, where is your damn Chaska, man? If you have no artifacts, I'll forgive you. If you have no artifacts you can equip, I'll forgive you. Painbreaker level 70. Give her some... Any attack sands? Or is it all taken? I think it's all taken, isn't it? Nice. So the Chaska's a burden. No spare artifacts. You must be farming characters, right? Yep, no spare artifacts. Off. That one is at least decent. There's no codex, so crit damage. Crit damage. She needs something. She can't be worthless. She needs something. The attack stance is gonna be D-look. Why is that on your D-look? What are you doing? Why is this on your D-look? What? Don't ask? I will ask. I'm sure you tried to do something. You should probably tried something. I mean, if you're like off-piece, I would understand, but plunge D-look, I don't understand. And now we have 3 codex. We just have to find a 4-piece, which means I can go back to this. Okay, look, Chaska can finally work. Look, 90, 160. This is even like a good average, right? It's not the best, but it's not the... you have any spare artifacts, or have you been busy farming characters? You have 3.5 million. You're not building any. You have no fodder, so the second best option is we steal from someone that isn't in the current area. Hazel, okay, these three are too important. I don't want to borrow in that first one because it's too good. By too good, I mean I'm too lazy to swap artifacts. We'll just try to give something. Yeah, Xiao will still be usable. Lanyan is relying on VV. Hazel is probably going to be your best bet. Do you have any off-piece attack goblet? Okay, here's what we're going to do. Really, no, hold on. Do you have any spare fodder that I can use? Because I feel like this has the potential to be something decent, no? Because if I were to enhance this, like if I do this, right? Okay, maybe don't use the 5-star. It's fucking garbage. You know what, I'm just gonna take Hazel's artifact. Fuck it. Hazel's not gonna do damage anyways. Okay, now she's decent. Okay, level 70 Chainbreaker, no 5-star weapons. Chainbreaker is probably the best option you got. Outforge is worthless. You do not play bow DPS. Okay, so no bows here. Yeah, let's reset the whole run and do this again. Because Chaska, the thing is your Chaska build doesn't need to be good. It just needs to be like usable, you know? Take my NFL Flint's Goblet. I don't need that. I don't want to swap the artifacts. I don't want to go back and be like, wow, why is this NFL not really doing? Oh yeah. So the thing is, have you guys seen the new leaks about the new artifact set? Supposedly one artifact set is for Luna supports, I believe, or something along the lines of that. No, one artifact set is for all the Hexarray DPS, which is basically everyone. And then the second artifact set is for, like, you know, the Luna support Columbina artifact, right? So like, you know how crazy this is? The fact that the new artifact set will be for the Hexarray units. Like, if I got this correct, right? If I'm not getting this wrong, doesn't that mean that literally every or almost every buff Hexarray members, Hex members, want the new artifact set? It's literally free crit. It's free CV. It's free real estate. You don't even have to run Mario Shosei. It's like I believe it's Mario Shosei for the Hex characters. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember the exact detail. I'll throw away Chong here. See, get the melt buff because melt buff is too damn good. Companion event. I guess I'll have to bring a friend. Hello, friend. Come from. Oh, 3 good friends. Oh my god. Everybody is a friend. You got a friend in me. How much crit? Yes. 20% or something like that. Yeah. Around there. But that's still not small though, right? Any artifact that gives crit rate on a 4-piece is instantly a goated artifact. I mean, look at Mario Shosei. Now look at Obsidian Codex. And now look at... What the fuck is Flint's artifact set called again? Night Sky, right? The Night's Unveiling Sky, or whatever the full name is. All 3 of these artifact sets are best in slot in their respective characters, but they're good enough to the point where you can extend it to other people. And the thing is, right, with Columbina in your team, okay, Columbina in your team will allow convert non-Luna reactions into the Luna variants, which means you could, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there's a potential of running Columbina as like the Furina for Luna reactions, and you can run the DPS with the Night Sky set and benefit from the 30 CV that is provided. So you run Columbina with another Notcry unit, and then Notcry support or whatever, and then 2 more slots. And then 1 slot to buff the DPS, and the other one is the DPS itself. You can run DPS on the Night Sky thing, assuming if I remember the activation condition correctly. That means you can just... Oh man. That's a lot of things to digest, my dude. That's a lot of things to digest. Holy. It's pretty shit compared to other sets. Only 20% when others get 30. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, you can come back to me again when you actually play Hex units, because I'm pretty sure your account does not have Hex units. I'm happy with 20 crit. No, the thing is, like, I know I mention this again and again, but we are at a time where, not even kidding, we are at a time where we have too much crit. We need a crit damage artifact set. Because we have a lot of weapons and a lot of different sources of crit, but not that much sources of crit damage. C-Tag. I have them cleave Facial Amona. You have them doesn't mean you will build them to the level that they will deserve. The only character that will benefit for you is Fischl. But if you don't have Durin or you don't intend to run a team, an alternate team that utilizes 2 of the Hex units, your Hex units are basically wasted. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like in that logical, I'm pretty sure your account has all the meta units, but in terms of Hex stuff, you have them, but that doesn't mean you will run them. Unless you're going for Constellation 1 Klee and you decided that, hey, I want my Klee to be super cracked because apparently C0, C1 Klee with, let's say, like a Lost Players or a good 5-star Catalyst is now better than Alucino. I think it's better than C2 R1 Alucino, but Theory Crafters can prove me wrong on that. I haven't seen too much info on all the Klee Theory Crafting stuff, but I can imagine with the release of new units, and I can imagine with some optimizations, the Klee mains will find some way to make the reaction like super duper good, or at least make Klee super duper good. My brain is not braining right now, don't mind me. We'll bring this for off-field pyro, off-field damage. We should have gotten the melt buff. That's so cool. Klee Overload is good. I mean, I know Klee is good. I know Klee Overload is good. The question is, is your own build, does it reach a level where it warrants you using a Klee team or a Hexarray teams over the likes of Mavuika, Skirk, Arlecchino, C2 R1 Arlecchino? What are the meta DPS do you have? I'm pretty sure that's like the top 3, or Varesa, aside from these 4. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like you can play him for fun, but in terms of the actual meta usage, unless you really want to go out of your way to do it, it's kind of like I just built them to build them, but they're just going to be left rotting in the dust on the shelf until time proves things to be wrong, you know? Okay, let's see. We want to go... I think we just maintain the same team. Don't have to do anything. Why would I farm for her now? Yeah, I know. Because I know you're not going to play. Your account doesn't need to play the Hexarray units. We have, and preferably, in order for a lot of these units to catch up with the 100k threshold, you need to be at least pulling for Durin. The minimum is Durin. Without Durin, it's just not even worth considering. It's not worth it, yeah. You will probably play... It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it because you don't have Durin. That's it, really. Like if you look into theory crafting stuff, you know I'm right. If you don't have Durin, also, hey Otaku, how you doing? If you don't have Durin, not to say a lot of the Hex units are bad, but if we look at the current state of the meta, unless you have a lot heavy investment in your Hex units, then it's not going to be that much worth it, especially without Durin. Getting Durin will automatically elevate most of these units to minimum 80k DPS. Like, I'm pretty sure a regular DPS Durin or DPS Venti with Faruzan Durin Bennett, with the calculations that Flip did was assuming R5 Rust, right? With some optimizations. I think it was Echoes of an Offering being the best set or something like that. That was like 87k already. So you can imagine if you have like say my Venti is like 70 to 100 crit with Skyward Harp, right? And I recently brought him to 888. I'm still working on 999. Actually no, 988 or something like that. So imagine like a well-invested 5-star bow DPS Durin, or DPS Venti with the obvious Faruzan team. I feel like you can reach like 90k plus. And supposedly, like I said just now, someone mentioned that Someone mentioned that C6 R5 Wanderer loses out to C0 R1 Vent. I don't know how true this is. I can neither confirm nor deny. Anyone who looks at the cogs, feel free to share the cogs in the Discord. Because I'm really curious to see. Like, just genuinely curious to see like how true this is. That is so damn hilarious. Let's get the damage bonus so we can get the maximum damage buff. Do we have enough DPS? We do have Chaska. Look, this time around Chaska is going to be carrying us, so no worries here. Please around Veresa level without Malwika and C6 supports level. Interesting. The overload is 105k if I remember. What's a full team? What's a full team though? 105k is pretty good, but I need context. I feel like 105k without Durin is a bit interesting. Is it the official? No, who are we talking about? Klee's bad? Who are we talking about? No, Klee's not bad. Oh fuck. Well, I will not tolerate Klee slander in this new era. It's okay. The Klee's probably better than your I was gonna say better than your Skirk. That's not really wrong though. Probably about the same performance, given enough. Oh, we can do vape. Are we gonna cryo vape? We only have like one cryo unit though. We want to go solo vape, I think. Solo vape would be nice, and we can maybe do Traveler here. We can maybe do Traveler's skill. We can get the nice little buffy. I'm not gonna buff Sid Lolly's damage because that's really not relevant. It's okay. You know why I don't fall for that rage bait? Guess whose account am I using right now, huh? You know why I don't need to fall for that rage bait? Guess whose account I'm using right now? That's right. That's right, bro. That's right. Molani doing crazy after Hex Mona. Oh yeah, I haven't seen I haven't done the Molani test though. Okay, this Lolly's not with this, but it's fine. Bro, look at that! Look at that, chat! Finally, the Chaska build. The Chaska, a decently, perfectly average Chaska build is actually carrying us through. Wow! すげえですよね、皆さん。Oh, すごい。Yeah, you get the point. I don't think I have to repeat after myself. We'll save the buff for Melt. Chaska is good. Chaska is good. No. Chaska is good if you run her on a Melt team with the current blessings. I'm not even kidding. Like a decently built Chaska, that was only level 2 blessing, by the way. If we got the maximum blessing at level 4, we got this one. We get Thermal Flash, 90 crit damage. 90 crit damage plus 30% damage bonus. You know how insane that is? I would easily say Melt is the second... Is it second best? Yeah, Melt is currently the second best blessing at the moment. Vaporize being the absolute king. Just giving free damage that you can clear fucking Kokusor and Axe 6 without a single build character. Truly insane. Okay, range unit. No, yeah, perfect. Would I sacrifice Lolly for Malwika? No, I'm not retarded. Okay. Okay, let's see. Mona here... We want to save Mona for Skirk, so I'm not going to do that. You care about you. I guess Bennett is a sacrifice. Okay, actually, no, we don't need Bennett. We can just do it. Double Anemo is not fun. Or not say fun, but it's not... We can go solo Melt. Or I think we can bring Mona. I think Mona will have to save one Mona use for Skirk, but I think Skirk can get away with Molani. So we can do something like here. Is this Traveler on the standard Cinder City? Okay, so we can probably do something like this, and then we do something like that. Oh, wrong button. Traveler actually damage, that's kind of insane. Oh, I forgot I'm dying. Hold on. Reset. I forgot I need defensive option. Right. Well, we did reach Act 4, so I can rewind anytime. Okay, sorry, Bennett. I'm gonna need you right now. There you go. Fix the problem. Let's see. We can technically extend the burst, but I wonder if we do Mona after Bennett, Mona before Bennett. I think we do Mona before Bennett. We can do something like this. Dodging is just better for repositioning now. Literally just better Yoimiya. We're talking about dashing or charge jump cancels actually slower. Are we talking about a machine gun Klee? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I feel like her normal attack is so fast now. I wonder if someone in Hoyo was like, guys, how do we make Klee better for the Hexarray buff? And then someone just open a toggle in the game editor and be like, you know that one French guy, that one like Nigerian French guy or something, where he just does that face, be like, where someone does some dumb 5-minute crafts. He's like, how to turn your fork, use your fork and make it so it can pick up soup. And then the guy just grabs a spoon, be like, bruh. I imagine that guy in the dev team was just like, he just rolls back with his chair, he spins around, he like animation speed toggle, goes back, bruh. I bet that one Klee main in developer is like, finally my time has come. I'm so dumb at this game. If Farah's not Mawika level of Columbina, yeah, she should be. If she's not, then you're gonna get scammed. I think we can all look. Yeah. I hacking loves this game. Getting attacked by a frozen enemy from a non-existent 0 hitbox laser. Wow, so cool. So cool Genshin impact. So cool. I forgot that I need to normal attack. 1, 2, 3. Let's not stay there. Fucking cringe. Oh, doesn't Mona buff vaporize damage in front of a constellation? So holy 70k Bennett. Okay, some nice damage. Bennett literally being the carry god that he is. The true Natlan Archon. I'll do a bit of healing so I can get a bit of fun. Yo, Bennett's just killing everyone before we do anything. I don't think we even hit anything, but that's fine. Where's our energy chat? No, it's fine, we don't need that. We can just do this. Just the last 2 bosses. Oh, I don't think we can have time though. That is gonna remove the thing. Yeah, I think we might need to retry. Yeah, we need to retry. It lacks a bit of damage. I think I might have to sacrifice a slot. Do I have to really use Sitlali here? Like, okay, let's say we remove Mona. We can probably use Mona with someone else. Yeah? Shangling will require range, so that's... Oh, what am I doing? I have... Hey, what the oh, I'm so dumb. I have Molani. Why am I so retarded? What is this? Okay, maybe using Shangling's a bit of waste. Do I want to use Xiao? Is Xiao worth using? I want to save Chaska for later. Or I can use Molani for Aeon Blight Drake, so maybe you can use Chaska for Act 4. I'll save Bennett for later. I will do Rosaria. Rosaria does nothing here. I kind of want to use Shangling, but I also kind of don't want to use Shangling. Rosaria's a bit... Okay, you know what? It's fine. Shangling can survive 1 slot. I think she will be fine. She'll be fine. There you go. That did not pick. You know what? You guys can take this. I will never understand Molani's burst. Holy, so close. I just killed this guy. There you go. Molani is so much HP, she's not even gonna die from the buff. There you go. Oh, I hecking love Molani, my man. What's up, my dude? Welcome, welcome. I hecking love Molani, except for the part where I have to change that goddamn pufferfish to get my Night Soul extended. You know the thing about Molani is that she's kind of like, she's basically just Hydro Eula, but she's actually good. But she's bad in the way that you expect her to be bad, with how unique her mechanics are. I say I've not tried Hex Ray parties. I want some time to try it for real. Yeah, same. I haven't tried. I tested a few, but it's mostly overloaded teams, I believe. Overloaded and mono pyro, mono and Nemo Evency or Pyro Swirl. So I haven't really tried that much in that department. We do want some sort of damage bonus. Changling's gonna be used up later. Yeah, we can get Chevreau. Hopefully Chevreau C6, but otherwise the attack buff is still valuable. Escoffier, Thea or Escoffier. We'll try to build up towards, what's her name again? Let's go. Yes, my brain was like not working for a second. This one, I think I can use my Chaska. No, we still need a bow unit though. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I still need to use some sort of DPS. Do we have a bow unit that can shoot it down? We do not. But using my Molani here is a bit of a waste. Unless we get Skirk. Well, if we get Skirk, we can probably deal with Act 7, but not 8 though. I have to plan around that. There's also the Arcanum. Molani with the Arcanum is going to be really good. I don't want to use Math for that. What other characters do we have? Alright guys, I'm just super locked in right now. Alucino, right. We invited Rems Alucino. Okay, we do have one hope for that. This one is not too difficult really. So I could... No, that's needed. All these units are too good. Something wrong with this game. Chat, all these units are too good. Well, technically we don't need the strongest unit. Plunge Lanyan. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Plunge Lanyan, let's go guys. Ow. Can you guys like freeze? I don't know what this is doing nothing. You know, we're just gonna chill for 3 minutes. That's how we're gonna waste time. Surely this will work. Oh my god, I'm retarded. But they're not attacking the tower, so that's good. Plunge Lanyan. You know, actually I wonder if you would build DPS Lanyan, will it? Because I feel like DPS Lanyan has so much potential there. It's okay, we have Mona chat. We can do freeze and we can do Mona to make sure that we keep them frozen. And we can still get the Stella. There you go. Perfect CC. I should have included this in the video, but maybe I'll mention that later with a very specific tip. I think we'll just focus on CC. I think Lanyan literally does nothing here.
ここにいる
Unfortunate, I know.
震えなさい
We'll just focus on freezing them. Yeah, that's the best way I feel.
厄払いこれが運命です許さないバーディクト運命がつい
We just focus on freezing them. I think we can make it.
運命よここにいでよ
Oh, look at that. Actually working. You're not.
運命の距離 これが運命です
Wow, look, Omega strategy. Who would have thought that taunt units actually have a use? If only Hoyo actually expanded on a monolith defense game mode, so instead of killing every enemy, you gain some sort of benefit by utilizing a mechanic that has been abandoned, aside from the two things that Hoyo has abandoned in this freaking game. Okay, anyways, we do have Shen Yun. I think if Farazan would be the good buffer here, but maybe off-field Pyro would be better. I don't know. Let me think. Who cares about Pyro? Molani. Do I like Shilo Molani? I do love Shilo Molani. Okay, Act 5, friend. Phone me a friend, we got 160 points. Arlecchino, C0R1 Arlecchino. Easy clap. Okay, what we got? Return, but you gain 20 flowers. Are any of you worth it? No, you're not worth it. Okay, for somewhat free character. And then, oh, we got this early. Oh man, look at our lineup. What do I use? I'll just use KR for now. I want to save math for later. Also, why is that math level 80? I just realized that. Well, I guess not everyone has the resources. It might be level 80 ascended, you know. I don't want to be judging, but... Okay, do I bring Arlecchino? What's the plan? We can do Arlecchino for 7 and 8. We're currently on Act 5, so we can probably use... We'll save Molani for the Aeon Light Drake, so we do need to run someone else. Aha! Okay. We have Dea, right? Oh no, that's not good though. Can I trust myself to do it? I could use Arlecchino. We're gonna get Skirk eventually, so we can technically use Arlecchino here. We'll run an Omega Vape team. Yeah, let's run an Omega Vape team. Xiao, I never use Xiao. Bro, I use my Lithic Spear Xiao because we don't have Furina, right? So your only best team is gonna be Mona, Faruzan, and Shen Yun. It's so sad. Granted, by the time I cleared Theater, I did not have Durin because that was literally 2 days before the patch came out, so... Yeah, anyways, a good opportunity to throw all the bad units away, but everyone's good though. Well, that's a problem. Shen Yun, do I care about Xiao? No, get out of here. Thank you. Yes. Goodbye. Fischl, okay, Cheveru. Oh, we could do a Mono Pyro team. Oh yeah, we could do Overloaded. Wow, look at that. Is the Cheveru C6? I feel like... Surely, right? No, right? Oh, dude, you should do like a few multis. Well, it depends though. If you're going for Columbina, if your pity is near, I don't recommend it. But if you get that C6, man, your account finally has a good overloaded team. Any pre-C6, non-C6 Cheveru team owners, if you're trying to go Stygian non-slot, you will know what I mean. By know what I mean literally me. So we can do Dea, we can do that, that. Right, free waves. Can I swap? Oh great, now my keyboard's not working. Oh, free vapes. Look at that. Oh, look at the damage numbers unbuff. Wow. Yeah, it's funny how DPS wise Cleese to some extent better than is already better than Arlecchino to that extent, right? But what's funny to me is I still prefer the convenience of Arlecchino. Oh wow, great. I have no Bond of Life, but that's fine. We have Vape chat. We have Vape. Let's go, Vape. That killed like 2 dudes. Okay, we'll just do this. Try to get some energy back. There you go. When will the new station base out? People said 4 days from now, really? Wait, 4 days from now, is it Wednesday or is it a Tuesday? I don't know the exact day because I've been too busy to check, so I couldn't be bothered. Level 3 blessings, we're going against Aeon Blight Drake. We're just gonna bring Shangling for this. Actually, no, Deya will be helpful because I can get a bit of energy generation. Bennett will save for later though. So we're gonna do something like this, and then we'll bring Deya for security, and then we'll bring. What do you have? Actually, you're worthless. Yeah, the other character. I mean, we can save it for Shao, but I'm not gonna. Oh. Like, you know, guys. For a second, I thought that was a 3-star weapon. Molani, 400k. Yeah, that's normal. I hecking love Molani. Wow! It's Fav, yeah. No, I mean the color of Fav. Like for a second I was like, is that a 1-star weapon? Oh, Gene Healer, but that's worthless right now though. Okay, Faruzan. Faruzan, at least I can use Xiao. Okay, we have the second one. Now we need our friendly resident. Oh, we got an invite. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now who do... okay. Okay, Math. Okay, Math. Actually, no, we have Alucino though. Can Alucino beat through it? No, Alucino can beat through it. Alucino can beat through it, surely. I don't want to use Math Melt for that. I want to use Math Melt for 9 and 10, so I don't have to think about it. I'd have to strategize around it. There you go. Okay, Alucino. We can still do a pure overloaded team. Yeah, we'll... I don't trust your Mawika, so I'm just gonna let Bennett out of there. Close enough. Do you have another Hexarray unit? We don't? Okay, cool. Are we talking about doing the Hem Dart Enemies challenge? Oh yeah, we do. We are going all the way there. Oh yeah, we do have Electro. Actually, it's kind of perfect though. Oh yeah, we're technically doing soup, right? Yeah, this is soup. Okay, Fischl, do your thing. Perfect. Kanpeki desu yo ne. Oh right, it's just C5 official. C6 os? Good, good, good. I'm not sure if Mona is useful here. You know what, screw it. I'll trust I'll trust your Mawika. I'll trust the math. Actually, no, never mind. I don't trust your math. Okay, good. It has a weapon, right? Okay, it's a C0R1 math. Yeah, you're good. We can get away with that. Because we're going to be running with the maximum melt buff once I do get it maxed out. We can probably do something like this and that. Wow. I can love Alucino. Her range is so good. What the fuck is the damage? Hey, not.
権限月のように永遠の
影のカラスが
法の裁きを受け全力攻撃だいや本能権限
姿を見せ
みんなは俺が守れ
That was a good choice. 0 seconds. Thank you, Rem. Bitch. Now you want to show up, you bitch. Wow. I hecking love Skirt. Doesn't want to show up in my account. She doesn't want to show up in your account. And maybe she just uninstalled this game. Oh my goodness. Do we have max out melt? I don't think we do. We are literally 1 level away. Should I reset? You know, I'll reset. There you go. I don't care about characters. Just give me the damage. Actually, no, we have enough to get the buff. Oh, 90 crit damage. Now your characters are good. Holy, all the pyro units are worthless. I hecking love this game. Who should I bring? Do I run Xiao? We don't have any. We do have cryo units. We do have Escoffier. Eh? So technically, do we even have any cryo units left? Are they all dead in the water? Oh, we do have 1. So we're literally banking on RNG. Okay, cool. I'll just bring Xiao. I don't know. We're gonna run like plunge showers. I want to run Skirk here. Let's see. We could run Skirk in Act 9. We could run Skirk here and then Math here and then Skirk there, Math there. We do have the teams though. But just for the heck of it, I'm gonna run this team. Escoffier. Yeah, we're gonna need these 2 are reserve. You for 3 of you as a reserve. I prefer Chaos, so I'll do something like this. Okay, can I trust the Xiao to not be bad? You know what would be nice, chat? If Xiao actually gets a signature weapon that isn't Primordial Jade Wing Spear, and yes, I'm calling it by its full name. Yeah, where's the damage, chat? Well, it is critting. Where's the damage? Where's the ER?
わしに手を出すつもりか
We stay here for melee range.
風羽ばった
I've gotten the Cryo Swirl buff. Maybe I have the Cryo Swirl buff.
消えろ無能
Oh no, I got him to the wrong way.
無能無能ここだここだ無能
Yeah, where's the damage, chat? Where's the damage?
大しても
Where's the damage? Where's the 55k pre-buff Razor. Fucking 2,000 year... No. 3,000 year old edgy lemon boy loses to some homeless dog teen. Holy... It's so bad. Okay, Math here, let's see. I do want to run Math for Swanee and that one. So Skirk here would be ideal. I kind of want to save Mona for later, so I think we can... Okay, can Skirk technically run Mono Cryo? I don't think she can, right? Oh, that's gonna be hard though. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Let me check her passive. The passive is Hydro. When nearby Hydro attacks or when nearby Cryo it hits opponent's Cryo. Oh, she does gain that buff. What about the Stack Generation though? It still relies on reaction. Oh, I can do Cryo Swirl. Oh yeah, that's cool. Wait, this is C6 Faruzan, right? This is C6 Faruzan, right? Okay, no wonder it does no damage. That makes so much sense. It's not that your Xiao sucks, it's your Faruzan. It's never alive. The chicken or the egg? But the baby is not born, so she's dead. I mean, what? Okay, we'll use Shenyun. Shenyun does some off you. We can probably do something like this. Okay, this should be worth something. Gaming? Level 70 Gaming? Are you sure about that, my friend? I should have chosen a level 70 Gaming. Nah, bro. Actually, they're kind of bad though. Actually, no, it's not as bad because I don't have to wait like 3 years for this shit.
食後風よ
いやこの程度か
Wow.
こいつはどうだ
Where's my reactions at?
すまん
Can this guy like come here? Where's my skirt?
力いるやっ
Ah, we're skin still here. Ah, we're good.
風よ
We're good, chat. We're good.
八方の風
You're not that tank.
おとなしくし
You
や
have
がれ
zero buffs, by the way.
この手に
Damn. Well, I guess. Wait, does the passive still require Hydro? Are we getting the maximum red shred? Is that why? Or maybe the 3% red shred, right? The 3 stacks red shred. That could be why, though. I don't know. Okay, I need friends. I need a second cryo unit, so this is very, very important. And then now we can just do whatever we want. Garming clears Xiao? Yes, yes it does. A C6 Garming well optimized in the speedrun team, I believe easily has 100k DPS. And at best all you need is a loudly like trading tails or something. But Xiao, I think Xiao, the thing about Xiao is that Xiao requires a very high cost team. Garming, I mean, Shen Yun, you can choose between Shen Yun and Shilonen. His team, because he's a 4-star unit, which requires C6, Constellation 6 at minimum, so he doesn't count as a cost. His best weapon is usually Melt Flower and Melt Teams, which is very equal to R5 Serpent Spine as someone who does own both. So at best, you need Sitlali minimum, and then let's say Yansan with C2. See, Yansan C2 would be really nice if you don't run Bennett, but for energy generation purposes, Bennett would be better if you care about ER. Or if you care about if your Garming doesn't have a lot of ER. And then the last slot is between Shen Yun and Shilonen. I haven't yet C6 Garming, but I will be spending some multis on the second half. If the leaks are true, then we should be getting a Garming Chevalier thing. In a worst case scenario, who's the second half again? Varessa. Wait. So we're getting Durin Venti, Varessa Shilonen? I could go for C1 Shilonen instead of C1 Varessa because I don't want to ruin my Varessa. We could go for C1 Shilonen because it's not that big of an advantage. So technically it's C0, but it just travels further. In the worst case scenario. But I will probably spend like 3 multis. Hopefully I get the last constellation and call it a day. Otherwise I'm just going to go break down and cry or something. I don't know. Yeah, Mawika. Maybe it's too early to run Sitlali, so we'll run all the friends instead. Hello, friend. Hello, friends. Come and join us along the ride. Everyone. No one's. Actually, no. I feel like Cryo could beat the thing.
呼びかけに応える
But hey, at least we don't have any energy
この
problems.
瞬間
太陽の炎を
これ
極寒私の命
許さない
こいつはどうだ風邪ひくなよ
眠れない加速するぞ
Oh, he got stunned.
応える星
諦めて
Hey, maybe I do need Sitlali
こ
chat.
れ
この天下で裁く
おとなしくしやがれ
Ah, god damn
勇
it.
気はあるか
極寒私の命
これすまんすまん
アーディクト
We almost made it. Oh, we almost made it. Okay. We can get away with this. I really want to save Sitlali for Kongamato because that guy is 5.7 mil HP. Okay, how do we go about this? I think maybe you can skip certain animations or something, right?
邪魔しないで怖がらないで
諦めて震えなさい
こいつはどうだ風邪ひくなよ
石煙に葬られよ
これ
Probably should have done that, really. Yeah, I should have done that. I think I don't do the cancel and we just do C3. We do C3F and then we do 3 final attacks. I think that's the best animation. What's your UID? I do not remember. I'll have to check with you later. Just remind me once I'm done with all these
おとな
players.
しくしやがれすまん
この天下で裁く
1, 2, 3. I'm trying to get some normal attacks, so. He's gonna do the thing again. Here you go. Another day, another math. You know the funny thing about all these damage calculations about the top units, right? The funny thing is, all these calculations, but let me just remind you guys that Maoika can still reach 100k by just having another cryo unit. I think I don't know what the numbers are for the non-premium options. Like let's say you remove Lali and Shilonen, but I feel like you run like even Maoika and the Overload teams can already cock that high, right? And you don't even need the most premium units. If you know how to use the combo, I'm pretty sure you can just reach 100k without with a 1 cost or 2 cost team. Just Maoika and her R1 or something like that. Okay, you are all useless. I honestly don't know what I want, really. We could get Flame Wind for the buff, but I think we'll go for Frost Squall, then see if we can get like more Cryo DOT. We can go for the Cryo DOT. I don't think we have any resets, right? Oh, we're just gonna go for this one. It's just free melts. Free freeze! I don't need Mona. If I bring Mona to Maoika, no, that's a burden, I think. So we'll run something like these 3. I still do need an off-field though. You know what? What I could do is just not use Escoffier, because I feel like Escoffier we can get away without Escoffier. So I can do like Escoffier Sit Lali Core, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Yeah? Lynette. We could do Cryo Lynette though. I don't want to use her burst, so it's a bit of a pain. So maybe we can do something like this. Mona for motivational support. Do that. Okay, that kind of sucks. Okay, yeah, this kind of sucks. Maybe I do need Escoffier after all. T1 Shilona's ass. That's exactly why I want it. Why I can afford to pull it. Because if I somehow win my 50-50 super early, which isn't good by the way, because I do see 0 like accounts, I don't do C1. That means at least I know the consolation I get is ass. But if I get C1 Varesa, I'm pretty sure C1 Varesa is actually quite decent, right? Correct me if I'm wrong with this. Let's see. Okay, no, we could use Layla here. Layla, we don't run Toma, and we can make something work with this. Skirk and Nara team, yep. I want to play Skirk, but I don't have a Escoffier like broke moment. Where'd my shield go? Bro, where'd my shield go, bro? Okay. Can I even... I don't know what's happening. Feels broke, man. Okay, we do need a full crease team. Man. Kirk, why are you like this? Top 3k DPS my ass, man. You lose like 1 unit, you just cuck. Okay, there you go. Are you happy now? Stupid ass restriction. Blame Hoyo, I know. The queens. At this point, look at the damage difference. My goodness.
星のご加護を元年ように羽ばたけ平穏勝利
There you go.
怖がらないでこれが
It is crazy. We see like 80k. There's not even a single freeze bar, by the way.
この手に
Is that 100k? Oh my god. So dumb. Okay, now we can use math. None of you are useful, so unless I bring, okay, you know what? No, maybe not. Flame Wind will interrupt our aura, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to try for the other buff, but I don't have any reset. This Sitlali math, I'll bring in an emo unit to see if we can try to make sure we get the Sitlali thing, because this is not TTDS Sitlali, right? Is this Trading Tails? If it's Trading Tails, I have to like play around it properly. But otherwise, I could do something like this. We don't. Jean is just here for motivational support, so we don't care about her. We'll do something like this, where we do that, and then we can get this to absorb this.
さあ
There you go.
働きなさい口封じは任せたから石煙に葬られよ止める勇気はあるか こちらに注目
I should have done that. Absorb Cryo
契
there.
約を果たせヒトラリーキツパパこの天下で裁く 加速するぞ
That doesn't matter there.
ちょっとしたトリ口封じは任せたからね
Yeah, we're good. Malwika is literally I'd win, except she actually does win. All these other phonies are trying to like copy Malwika, bro. She's so good, she can be used as support. Can the Fair do that? Can Flints do that? Can the new Lunar Crystallized character do that? Nah, I don't think so, bro. No, seriously though, look at 1 million, my goodness. That melt buff is insane. Crazy physical skirk, yeah. Which is so bad. She's so good, chat. Hoyo made a mistake, but at least they're not Honkai Impact. We're not talking about Honkai Star Rail, by the way. Star Rail's power creep is there, but it's not as bad as Honkai Impact. Honkai Impact is like they introduce power creep, they go full throttle, man. They're like, it's okay, we're gonna rehash the same like 3 main characters and turn them into different versions. We have the teenage version where they're weak and they haven't learned, the story hasn't progressed, and then we have the literal god like battle suit ultimate like version in the Hershers. And then they make it so that, oh, now if you run all 3 of them together, your team becomes super tank because they're best friends and they all became Hershers together. Wow. Imagine playing Honkai Impact in 2025, man. Must be miserable over there, isn't it? HSR has its own form of power creep, but HSR does not beat Honkai Impact. Honkai Impact is like, oh, we released one new power creep character that's now the new best support for this one particular element. Oh wait, there's gonna be a new character that's now replacing that other support, becoming best in slot. Technically, Star Rail is not that far behind. Anyways, choose between Strength or Hierophant. Honestly, Hierophant looks kinda cool, but that's kinda happy though. Actually, both are too happy. You got the happy one, that's not fun. Hierophant, okay. This one looks a bit cooler. There you go. What's the optimal rotation for Milani in the Hex Mona team? I haven't really tested it, but last I saw from someone else's theory crafting, I think it's some very weird rotation. Like, I think it goes along the line of like, you do Mona, normal attack, apply Hydro, and then you do double skill to trigger. I think you either do Durin's Vape Burst, Durin's Burst to Vape if you have the energy full, and you do double skill. But I think now I see the rotations, they do like double E or something. Double skill for the support mode, and then use burst. It could be the dark mode, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a dark mode instead. No, but she's not triggering Vape though. Why would you trigger dark mode? I'm pretty sure it's the support mode. So double skill into burst. And then you go to Sucrose or something. You go to Mona and apply normal attack, Sucrose elemental skill, and then you do something weird like Mona 1 Shark Bite. And I don't mean max 3 stack Shark Bite, I mean like 1 stack Shark Bite. And then you go back to do Mona Burst, do 3 normal attacks to extend the Omen duration. And then you go back to Sucrose to do another skill. And then you go back to Molani to do, I think, 2 full charge attacks or 3 full charge attacks or something like that. It's a very jank, very, very jank because of how Mona's buffs has changed her. But yeah, it's I don't know the exact optimal rotation yet. I haven't done enough research because I've been very, very busy. Maybe if we have some time later, we can do a bit of testing, but I don't think we do. So maybe this Sunday if I can finish the theater guide in time, hopefully. Okay, Twitch side, is there anyone else? Let's see, there's 2 pages. Definitely not Aura. Osiris. Osiris, yeah, I could do yours. Is Durin worth getting for Molani if you want to free up Mavuika? I can't answer you that question, but I heard it's really good. I haven't tested Molani vape teams with Durin and the new buff Mona. I do have all my Hexen Circle, Hex Array characters all unlocked. I just don't have Albedo. That's the only option. Yeah, just DM me because I don't know which account you are. I'm pretty sure I've logged into your account before. It's Mona E, Sucrose E. Yeah. Mona E, Sucrose E, Mona Q, NA4. NA4. Okay, 4 NA. Yeah, 4 NAs are not 3. Because I know someone mentioned 3, but I'm pretty sure that's not accurate. Durin E and A, and then Molani Burst. E and A, Q, and then Molani Shark Bite. Is it 3 Shark Bites? Alright, there you go. Hold on. It's harder than Mavuika's weird combo. It's not harder, it's just confusing. Mavuika's combo requires actual precision and genuine skill, but it's not that difficult once you understand how it works. But with what's that thing called again? With the Molani rotation is just like Mavuika's most optimal rotation doesn't really take advantage of the new combo, I think. It's some very, very weird, like I think it's like 3 charge attacks into a final hit, and then you do 3 final hits 3 times, 3 CF or something like that. I think that supposed team in the most optimal position is like 160k DPS according to Meowtheus, but I tried to find the video and I couldn't really find it. Send me a UID or I'll just put it in chat, but I need to go look on our own personal Discord because I generally actually no, I can put Anchor. I can open Anchor. Hold on. I'll move myself here to while I load up Anchor. I think Anchor should have my details, so give me 1 second. You see, the problem is for whatever reason, whenever I try to open Anchor at night, I feel like the traffic is... There's so much. It's not even loading Anchor. Please, let me open the account. Okay, what are we looking at? Are we looking at visionary mode? Oh, there's a continue performance button. Is the stars there? I'm just gonna start from scratch. Could you take out my account, suggest what I should get among Skirk, Veresa, Durin, and Columbina? I guess I better do it now, but I'm gonna be brief, and then we'll do a second roundup, right? Okay, Columbina is simple. Oh, you have the fair though. I guess you can get Columbina for the fair alone. That's kind of worth it. Durin, Veresa. Okay, you don't have an Electro DPS. I will say that honestly that you don't have an Electro DPS, so Veresa would fill that slot just fine. And you know what? Just in time, because in the second half, the banner... Yeah, the second half, the banner is going to be obviously Veresa Shilonin, right? One of the bosses will Omega Shield Plunge, but we'll wait until Stygian comes out and see if you likely can do it without Veresa. But the question is whether you can do it with whatever characters that you have. So that's one thing you probably have to look at. Because I think the guy's like 12 million HP or something at Fearless, which is a lot. It's not little. He doesn't have any buff resistance or stupid shield mechanics, so I'll take it. So we'll see. What are the options? Durin. Durin is a bit of an interesting one because Durin benefits Molani. Durin benefits... Oh, you're Raiden Overloader. I haven't considered Raiden Overloader with Durin. Holy shit, that's gonna be insane. Durin benefits... Not so sure about Hu Tao. I don't really see any DPS here. I guess you could technically use this instead of running Mavuika for your Melt Ganyu, but Melt Ganyu in this age is very sad. Oh, Durin brings back Yoimi. Yoimiya is okay, but if you have a very cracked Yoimiya, Durin with Yoimiya feels genuinely feels good. Like Klee is not the only winner from the Hex buffs. Like Yoimiya is the other Pyro DPS that actually really likes Durin. I tried Yoimiya Overloaded in the Abyss, it feels so damn good. Like Yoimiya of course is with like Overloaded Chevreau, and I run I think Durin Visual Core with Durin Visual Chef with Yoimiya. It feels really nice. Maybe I can show you like guys later. We'll see if I have time though. It's hard to say whether you can benefit much out of Durin though, because I don't think you have a lot of the units that can benefit from it. Not to say that they don't benefit from him, but he does require you to have another unit. So you have one core here with Overloaded with Visual, or maybe like Overvape or Soup. You obviously do have Molani. I am not too sure about the details here. I haven't tested this, but I think Durin for Molani is pretty insane. At least you don't have to run Mavuka support. Fuck that. What other units is there? Columbina, Skirk, Veresa, Durin. Skirk. Do you have Escoffier? You don't have Escoffier? You don't need Skirk. Okay, you don't have Escoffier. Okay. Escoffier, Skirk, you have Shenhe. So you technically do have the premium teams for Skirk. But the thing is, you're missing an Electro DPS and you're also missing a Cryo DPS. While I usually say you want to push supports over DPS, the recent state of the meta encourages you to have multiple elements. So you have Pyro secured for Maoika and Hu Tao. Kind of Hu Tao, but mostly Maoika. You have Hydro secured with Molani. You have Nefer for the Bloom teams, because it's not, Dendro isn't real. The other elements, I don't quite see a DPS there. Like, let's say Electro, you could technically get Veresa. If you want to go for Skirk, you could also do that. If your Yansan is minimum C2, I think... Yeah, it's not C2. You don't have C2 Yansan. Veresa is going to be good regardless, but until you get C2 Yansan, you're not really going to see the damage. So I would say Skirk would be immediately ready. Durin would bring back your Yoimiya to probably 90k DPS. I feel like with enough investment, you can likely reach 100k. I don't know the exact numbers, I'm just making this shit up, but from my experience, the Yoimiya team I tested felt like a 90k DPS team. I think if you min-max a few things, maybe it might be possible to bring Yoimiya to 100k with a regular overloaded team. You don't have everyone, but is this Luna or what mode is it? Oh, this is Visionary. Wait, no, this is Lunar. Oh yeah, this is Lunar mode. So you do have suppling cost in the form of Skirk, so I'm sure you probably... I guess you haven't tried it yet, but... Actually, how good is that Skirk? You know what, good point. I need to double check. Is this just a regular C0R1 Skirk? C2 Skirk. Okay, yeah, we're good. We are good. Get the melt buff, get the second melt buff. I probably need a character, but I don't give two bits. I need the melt buff right now before it disappears. Max out that melt buff, my dude. There you go. My Diano and Diano? I haven't heard of Diano in ages. Holy. There's only one person that I know that calls him Diano. Diano as he goes. Good days, man. I used to watch streams back in the day. I don't watch those anymore. We don't use Sitlali. We'll just use the other units here. We can go for trial units later. So you're gonna be that, you're gonna be that, and you're gonna be that. Quickly. The cross stop lagging. Doesn't stream Genshin anymore. Yeah, I mean, bro rarely streams. I don't even watch his stuff anymore. He just kind of chills. I mean, I don't really mind him not streaming Genshin, but I feel like he doesn't even upload on YouTube. His channel is just dead, and I just earn some sub or something. Wait. This doesn't feel like Hexarray. Okay, let me do this. That doesn't feel like Hexarray at all. Yeah, that's not Hexarray. I just tune in and someone does nothing. He is usually on 151, 300 views. So, pretty sure. Yeah, I think he used to have more viewers when he played Genshin and all this stuff. But yeah, you know, he probably fell out of the game. That's understandable. But it feels bad though. Imagine spending that much in the game and you're just like, I don't like playing the game anymore. It's like, gee, man. Is Fischl too early? No, that's fine. Oh, Mystery Cache. I don't want to miss Mystery Cache. We'll get one Vigor. Okay, we can use Klee in another... Oh, that's hard. No, I need characters right now. I need more characters. I can't afford to go without. Hacking left Yoimiya. I've not unlocked the Hex passive yet. I just completed my exams today. Finally have free time. We'll do it tonight. Yeah, you can probably unlock all your relevant Hex characters. Each quest will take about 5 to 10 minutes, so it's not really long. Like, you guys have a chance to do the Hex thing, just do the Hex stuff. It's free, chat. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. I can probably do it like this. Oh, but Bennett would be too early though. Maybe we can bring Fischl here. We can bring Fischl here and see what we can work with. That'd be nice though. So I still have to play the regular Klee. Thank goodness for Fischl though. That jump scare. Oh, Fischl just had to end there. Damn it. Woo. 0 seconds. Fischl, thank you for carrying. My goodness, that was way too close. Way too close. Wait, we have Primo Bishop in Act 3. I'm not using math this early, man. Come on, game. Okay, give us something. That is something. That technically is something. Idle time in stream. I don't know if I have free time to add it though. Trust me, chat. Until my work is done, like literal work, I don't think I'll have time for a lot of. Maybe we can cope, right? Oh, actually, wait, no, hold on. Maybe we can do something like this, right? Maybe. Funny looking thing. Funny thing. Yeah, we can do the funny thing. This is kind of funny. Alright, trigger fat by accident. Oh, that Ayaka's actually putting in real damage. Half health. Wow. Also, is this me or is that Faf? I feel like I was Faf. Can I do the thing? Thank you. Random Ayaka. Ayaka jump scare, my favorite. Zarya. Oof. This is still Arcanum though. Do I have... Okay. We need a strong DPS right now. There you go. But now we need an off-field pyro unit though. I'll probably have to use Kazuha, but we'll see if we can afford a unit. Okay. So we're gonna hopefully get an off-field pyro DPS. Either Shangling or Dea. And then maybe worst case we can pair with Kazuha to get the off-field pyro. Okay. Use you here. We still need a bow unit, so I don't want to use that away. Ayaka will do Ayaka stuff, as she always has. Kazuha is valuable of Molani, so something like this. This one doesn't matter as much.
許さないバーディクト桜吹雪おっヤッホーさよなら特攻反
Strategy. Oh, that's not good.
本僕だなんだなよいおい
Stagger everyone.
神里流消滅火を放ったよっ行こういってらっしゃい
Okay, you know I should have just used Hu Tao. I should have just used Hu Tao. I'm so retarded. I should have just used Hu Tao. Holy shit, I'm dumb. That was strong. My goodness. Okay, I need the companion cash. I can lose out on the invite. I need something better. Ooh, 1 to 2 characters. Problem is this chance to give it a character that might be worthless. You know what? YOLO. Okay, you know that's actually good. That's actually good. So let's go for this one. Asuka, I'm not doing that. Well, okay. Milani can carry us to Aeon Blight Drake. Yeah, Milani can carry us to Aeon Blight Drake. We can either prepare early or we go for the max buff. But we're not running melt right now, so we can set this back a little bit. Okay, so let's say we are done with Act 6. 7 and 8, we need Aeon Blight. So we need some sort of Pyro unit. I'll prepare Escoffier first. Then hopefully we get... I think we do already have Maoika, so we can just run some sort of freeze team later. I can save Sitlali for that. I haven't used Sitlali yet, so thank God. Arcanum, this one... Let's see. Oh, hi. It's the times when Ayaka... I mean, Ayaka is still good. She's just not Skirk. For your Ayaka to reach 100k... Because I have a R1 Shenhe, but R1 doesn't buff the damage by a decent amount. For your Ayaka to be good, I feel like you need Miss Splitter. Because I have the F2P standard, which is, let's say, Purina with Faf, Crown, Skill Burst, Shenhe Triple Crown C0 R1, Escoffier with just Deathmatch, so regular Escoffier. If I change Escoffier to maybe Tenacity or Furina to Tenacity, which I technically can do that, then maybe the Ayaka I think can reach 96k, 95. Mine Ayaka can do 95k DPS. But I feel like if you go for, let's say, Miss Splitter, right? I think Miss Splitter on Ayaka should be quite a massive damage bonus. Quite a massive boost to the team's damage. I reckon a Miss Splitter Ayaka team can reach 100k. But energy problems, your entire team has to be running Faf. I'm not even kidding. C2 Nahida 6. Yeah, Nahida 6 is pretty decent. Consider how bad that weapon is. I'm not even kidding. Just considering how bad that weapon is actually not bad. Okay, I can't use you. We got Skirk for later. Hu Tao is... Hu Tao, I kind of want Hu Tao to be our insurance. Yeah, let's make Hu Tao our insurance. So we'll do something like this. Okay, yeah, that's an expensive one, I'll tell you that. So I do this. That is so dumb. This is what Molani mains enjoy. We always the damage. I hecking love Kazuha. Let's try to do this. Oh right, I need healing. I forgot about that. I think my Molani might die though. Yeah, we don't have a defensive options. It's a bit problematic.
ここであんたを潰す。
舞風の雲の湯
やるか。
I think we can afford to win.
風よ誠にいか
Right? We can stop to Molani and hopefully do the thing.
I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype, I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night.
Her last breath. Her last breath.
Yeah, I do what I like.
That's what you call big brain strat. Thank goodness we had C1, you know. Oh, was it C2? I forgot. I know. I think was it C1 that gives you the instant triple stack, right? C1 or C2? Oh my god. Okay, Malwika, perfect. I do need math right now. Let's go for the free mystery cash because I still want to go for a character. Fewer invites, 15 mystery cash, why not? It's free anyways. 15 more mystery cash, points. Ooh, max out melt another character. Oh, another character. I kind of want to get... Okay, Mona would be nice right now.
仕方ありません
And we can just jump in. Let's see. We have... Math. I don't want to use math too early. We still have Molani, so we can't afford to do that. Or, even bigger brain. We're going to use Hu Tao, so one day we can actually use Molani somewhere else. C1 just... Yeah, I think... Was it C2, right? C2 gives you the instant, like, 3 stack, I think. So you get, like, an additional bite. This is the big brain time, chat. Chat is big brain time. Mona, okay, I need Mona for the free steep. So these 3 are already reserved. I can technically just use Kazuha up. Molani's doing Molani stuff. Hopefully we get Shangling later. You do have Shangling, right? Sean Li? Yes, we do have Sean Li. So hopefully we don't need this. Because I need a 4th user. I can do something like that. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm pretty sure Kazuha here is just for motivational support.
おい行こ
諦めて。
舞
やるか。
I think I like not. Yo, where is this Rosaria's energy? I thought I was gonna big brain for a second, but we are dying.
よ行こうおい私
Oh yeah. Hu Tao, where's your damage? Wait, is this Hu Tao not as invested as I thought, or was I light? No, right? Yeah, that's a good Hu Tao. The damage doesn't feel right. Doesn't right. We're on Act 5. I don't want to rewind it. Kazuha has Freedom Sworn, right? If I do this, can I technically take the EM buff? There you go.
行こうよほいってらっしゃい
風よ
諦めて。よっ。
Is this actual damage? Kind of.
よっ。
Okay.
手加減許さない。
舞
行こう
Stupid ass frogs. Can I target the right person? The stupid ass crab, bro.
風よせい
Oh my god, Deya, please be off cooldown. I need your goddamn rest reduction.
おいさよなら
There you go.
舞
耐えられるか。
You got 50 seconds to kill a few. Yeah, we're good. Deya does damage, let's go.
手加減。
I'll get using Deya someday, chat. Maybe I'll swipe for bacon.
諦めて。
Someday, someday. Today is not today though. Okay, we need to run away. I don't want to die. Well, we're close to dying, but that's fine. Okay, we made it. Oh my god. Why has everybody died? We have like 2 cases of them dying. Peak. This is some peak content. Oh, look, perfect. Hello, Skirk. Welcome to the team. I can get Skirk to guarantee, but I'm not sure if I want to break it. Okay, so Act 7 is... I don't remember what Act 7 is. I can bank on a random Shengling, but I don't want to reset, so we're gonna go for the guaranteed Skirk. Alright. Okay, so we'll go over the guaranteed Skirk. We still do have Chaska, so I'm not sure if I want to bring Malwika here, because that's a bit too potent. Way too potent, I would argue. Malwika, that's a bit of a waste. You need Chaska, but... Could have brought Ganyu maybe, but if I don't get Skirk, then... I feel like Skirk's a bit wasted here. I wonder if we can Skirk can solo that guy. How about something like this? So we still don't waste it, Lolly, yeah? Oh, we're wasting Mona's team though. That's not good. You know what? Okay, let's just... yes, let me run Molani's best team circa 2025. Write that down, chat. Let me run Molani's best team circa 2025. Ah. This game sucks. You know, I'm just gonna use Molani. Nice pyro rest. Goodbye, Molani. Malwika, you were wasted for once, but that's fine. We didn't even have the max melt buff, so we're a bit on the okay side right now. You are both worthless. Okay. Shengling would be nice right now, but that's not Shengling. Okay, Mona still has a free slot, so we can use... Oh, we can invite a character right now. Okay. Let's see, what can we do? Malwika, we are currently on Act 6. We have 4 more acts. Skirk has to deal with Arcanum, so we're missing 1 more unit to deal with. What other DPS do we have that could be potent? Yoimiya, Ganyu, Yoimiya. Okay, not just Shengling. I'll just do Shengling for now. Okay, we can max out the melt buff. Let's max out the melt buff. Go for this, so I know Malwika can delete it. But Malwika only has 1 act though, that's a problem. Oh, maybe that thing that I did wasn't really that smart. It's fine, we have Shengling. Yeah, it's fine, we have Shengling. This one should be... okay. Yeah, that's kind of strong. I don't know. Is C2 Shilonen pulling worth it if I have C1? That's a bit of a hard question. It's difficult for me to recommend constellations of support characters because the value is very varied. Like, it's hard to say that I would recommend one over the other, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we can get a character back. Oh, okay, this is a game change. Please give me more Lani. Kazuha's okay. Kazuha's okay. I'll take it. Okay, we need some other options. Chevrolet, Yoimiya. We only have 2 more acts in us. Maoika. Oh, I can't use Maoika for the Kongamatsu. What am I gonna use for Swanee? Gee, man.
祭りでもやるの
Maybe I can run Skirk, but that means I do need other characters. We'll try to run Ganyu here and hopefully that's enough damage. Because I think all the premium teams are already taken. Whatever this team is supposed to be, but I'll take it.
関係者願王帝君のた
千人のご高齢だ。
師匠の技を食らいなさい
I could just run Melt Ganyu actually.
おさわり禁止熱々でしょ次の仕事はこの仕事は排除するべきですね
八方の風。
Oh yeah, Melt Ganyu can carry us to some extent.
叩く
Nice. Okay. Act 8. Is that FGM? That looks like FGM. Obtain 15 more, obtain 20 fewer. I hacking love brain cells. Okay, who can help us right now? Is it Kazuha? I think it's really just Kazuha. Yeah, I feel like it's just Kazuha, really. Okay, maybe I can bring Skirk here and then we bring Toma. Oh, but if I bring Toma, then... Okay, is there a cryo unit that can break thing? No. I want to say Skirk can cope, but I'm not sure. No Kazuha, Satch.
準備はいつでも整
I don't think we have enough DPS for Act 9. That's concerning. Ganyu, hopefully Ganyu can pull through. I'm hoping that Ganyu can pull through, so we can find a way to make things work. Freeze! I could do something like this, but let's say remove Shenhe. And then we do... Poma, right? So we save this for the last. 15% rest rate, but it is what it is.
ガンのように羽ばたけ
Milani's carrying everyone's IP. Yeah, sounds about right.
宇宙言語これが運命です力を
I mean, this is a consolation to Skirk. This is already carrying its own world.
データの時間
炎の盾
運命のよっこの手に
5時の炎それ
目も
Can melt this?
させてあげる
99k melt. Holy. Okay. Okay, we were able to get through this. Goodbye, Skirk. Maoika will have to be for the last one, so we're gonna have to go for some sort of Hail Mary team right now. I think the best course of action is gonna be Ganyu Melt. So the best option here, okay, who would be the weakest? I think the Lava Chol would be the weakest because he's not the tanky. We can go for the shield. And then maybe the last unit will do Yoimiya. Or we can do the Toma and that, yeah. This is Act 9, so they're not that bad. Let's see. Melt buff, we're running pure melt, so nobody here can help. No points available. Melt's already maxed out, so we'll try to go for the Cryo Lava Chill. Worst case, we can still rewind and we will have net 0. We have 2 more rewinds, because some people tend to forget that rewind is indeed an option. So we can get a shield right here. We can do something like this. And then Shangling should do very solid damage. I know this guy is cryo rest, but that's fine.
ガンホーテイ君のためにおさわり禁止
Even if I don't melt, at least Shangling can melt. Look, there's only 2 of them. That's good.
呼びかけに応える星たちよ話が通じないなら炎の盾この仕事は排除するべきですねはいやっごっこん私の
I think we might have to reset a little bit actually. Oh, quite close. Yeah, very close. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rewind. Wait. What if I just... Wait, I'm retarded. I can just do melt Yoimiya. I forgot Yoimiya has the perfectly normal ICD, which actually makes her very strong in melt. Yeah, I'm retarded. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Sorry, I'm a bit Papega today. Get out of here, gone you. Yoimiya, come back. Let's go. 完璧ですよね. Maybe I don't. I'll maintain Tomohyun for now. We'll see what kind of adjustments we have to do. And we'll do this to make sure that we can get that out of the way.
話が通じないなら叩く言いつけるぜでは
Oh yeah, this is killing decently fast. It's not the fastest, but granted it's more consistent than the other team. Okay, Layla Burst was a waste of time. We'll skip Layla Burst. Mine does 20k. They just have good supports. Don't worry about it. This is not Shiminawa, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, Yoimiya, my girl. You're just as beautiful as the day I left you. Holy. My Yoibi. No, your Yoibi is okay, right? Isn't it 80, 140? Like, I'm sure if you're using R5 for us, I'm pretty sure it's good. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we already have Kazuha, so literally no one here is gonna be useful. Unless I run Kaya, though. But we have like double cryos, so I'm not even gonna be worried about that. Okay, Chevrolet. Is this Chevrolet C6? If the Chevrolet is C6, then I can consider... Okay, it's only C4. C3, so... I guess we still gain the attack buff if I wanted to it. Final account, well, I think I can go for another half an hour. So maybe after this I can do one more account. And then I'll have to sign off a bit early. So I need to wake up early tomorrow and need to do a little bit of cooking and some present wrapping stuff. I think you guys can get a good hint of what I'm actually doing. But I won't be too specific about it. Okay, so what double cryo shall we use? I think we just use Layla's skill. Right? Trial Sitlali? What is Trial Sitlali? Is he Wandering Even Star? It's just Even Star Scrolls, okay. So we can do this.
いつとかそうよ星のご加護は
この天下で裁く。
絶に寝よう契約を果たせ口封じは
Yeah, we're good.
完成
Have to sleep for 15 hours. Yeah, go ahead, man. Is that Mawika damage with buffs? Yes, that is Mawika damage with the maximum Brilliant Blessing buff. I return. Welcome back. Yeah, there you go. Luna mode. It was probably the most difficult one, but thank goodness Yoi saved the day. Yoi, Mia, and Ganyu saved the day. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought?
Mr. Freeman.
The videos got me on chokehold. What the heck are you watching going on that garbage? Let's see. Oh, that's my UI. It's finally loaded. Done. I can barely hear it. There you go. Whatever is happening here, be sure to just be prepared to choose your Arcanum, whatever that is. Shitpost mostly? Oh, that makes sense. There you go. Is there another Twitch viewer that wants me to do another theater? Because they might be the last account for tonight. Nico? Okay, alright. It's gonna be the last account then. That's fine. Oh, you know the worst part is that means if I don't stream this Sunday, next week I'll have to open up the slot. I'll have to open up the slot for Stygian too. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Omega lol, that's not going to be fun. GG, man. GG. Okay, one last account. One last account and we can call it off. I love how my controller is just here connected to the right. Like my controller is just here, it's just here connected to my USB hub, and it's like it's not even being used. But I have to use like this mouse key. Okay, we have the strength and the full. Choose one or the other. Both cards are aura. That is true though. We have the stars, the travelers. We have the Traveler Kenria thing, and then we have Omega. You can get any, it's your account, just pick, man. No, because the one thing you have to keep in mind is that you will get duplicates if you get super unlucky after like, give or take, say half a year, right? So I don't really mind. Okay, so you don't, I guess you don't care too much about it. I'll choose the obvious cool one. I don't want to see no Gold Flame Cuckoo, so screw that. There you go. 12 stars, Luna mode, Arcanus, both completed. That's all your nice little Primo gears. Man, I can't wait for the second half. I really hope I get C6 Godmik. There you go. And what you want to do with all these resources. And we'll move on to the final account of the night. Might be the final account of this week, no promises. Okay, Nico. Right. Your account is the unique one. Because you have a Polar Star Tartaglia and Scarlet Sands. What's her name again? Scarlet Sands Alucino. I mean, Scarlet Sands Alucino is not odd if you're running Melt. I believe it is her best in-slot weapon compared to Crimson Moon, I think, whenever you run Melt. Yes. I mean, like Scarlet Sands for her Melt teams is best in slot, I believe, but yeah. But outside of that, it's really not worth it. You know the funny things, I remember when Alucino came out and then we were like, oh, Alucino Vape's pretty strong, it's nice, but it doesn't feel like very oppressive, right? And then Citlali came out and that changes the dynamics. Like everything just changed. Citlali came out and Alucino became like a 100k melt team. Speaking of which, I don't know if people call for the Alucino melt teams though. Because I know my Alucino vape teams, granted it might be in C2 Yalan, was able to reach like 95 or 96k DPS. And I swapped to like, what's that character called again? I swapped to like Jade Spear and we immediately got 100k. Melt Alucino I called for like 110k with my setup. So I feel like with a bit of optimization, I'm pretty sure Alucino can reach 100k with Melt. But yet again, right, like saying that Klee is better than Alucino despite both being in the 100k mark, I think rather than comparing, isn't it better to just say, oh nice, Now you have another 100k DPS as long as you meet the right requirements, or if you happen to have 3 and you do the Hexarray quest. Which is good, which is good. I find it very pointless to just compare one or the other. Oh, Risley. Is this C1 Risley? Okay, it's not C1 Risley. You shall get the heck out of here. This is not DPS. Okay. God damn, bro. You killed your child. Okay, that sounds so weird out of context. Oh, you're still working on it. Do you have any? No, you're not working on it. Okay, you should work on it, man. You have Durin. No, man. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Okay, when you do have Durin, okay, thank goodness. It's still work in progress. Because I was like, why are you gonna build DPS Venti without Durin? Oh, Misfitter, that's fine. Do you have enough? Let me read the description a bit because I'm a bit confused about his elemental skill. Deal 1 instance and enter the purity state, blah blah blah. When Durin enters, it will restore. Okay, so you have to enter the state in order to get energy. Okay, makes sense, mate. I get it. So let's bring all the important characters first and then we'll try to sort up the rest later. Okay, now I can play with DPS Venti. That I'm happy with. Okay, let's sort. I think this time we're gonna sort by elements, yeah? We're gonna bring these 4 later. We'll try to bring based on the elements that I know to be worth it. So Jean for healing, and let's say Lanyan. And we'll go for Pyro, let's say you, and you, and you, and you. Cryo will have to be you. I forgot about Durin, hold on. I'll just... Layla, Kaya. Wait, can I just bring everyone and just see what we don't have? Okay, now that means we can... Oh, wait, no, I need to remove them. Hold up, okay, who is worthless? Yanfei, Homa, Hazel, Aoife. Because these 4 are way more worth it. I could bring a supporting cast though. I think it might be better for me to bring a supporting cast, but let me see what slot I can... Is this a C6 Garmin gaming? It's a he not gaming, bro. He don't got that gaming chair. Okay, we need some sort of... Where are all your whale friends? Oh, that's a math. Is this a math account? This is a non-math account. Okay, I know who I'm inviting. Every patch we just bring math. The pain never ends. Oh, Crimson and Cringe. Oh wait, that's me. No wait, are you friends with Rem? Why am I at the bottom? That's so weird. Oh, that's JS's one. I think JS's one's better than mine because it is C0R1. C0R1 and my stats is still better. This is weird, man. I just get my own math, but my math is overloaded. It's not melt though. Earthshaker. Oh, you're not friends with Rem. Because if it's Rem's account, I can trust, but I don't see him at all. I'm not friends with Rem, sadly. Yeah, I mean, you can probably ask his UID if you want to. I'm sure he'll be happy to help. Let's see. Okay, do I get my math or their math? Like, all the other maths are not worth it. This is C0R1 though. It's a level 80 out of 90. Is it even crown? Only crown skill? Nah, man. You see, I'm the true crown gamer. If I had R1, my Mawuka would just be clearing shit for days, but I don't like swiping for characters. I'll just invite my own one. Just stroking my own ego at this point. How many days usually upload the guide after recording? The thing is, it depends on how much free time I have. Because I still have work to worry about, so at best I only have like 2 hours every night. Wednesday night is taken for like my own personal outing. Friday is obviously for the stream, so usually if I were to not put on a day basis, if it comes out, usually I try to get it out by that following weekend. Like let's say whether it comes out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, I'll still try to get it out by the weekend, because during the weekend, if I don't have any sort of events I have to attend to, then I would have both days free and I can just go wake up, do my dailies, work or just work on the guide, stream at night, sleep, repeat the same thing on Sunday if I haven't finished the guide yet. If I do, then Sunday is gonna be relaxed, like my off day or something. But yes, it does take a bit of time with work. But before I had work, it usually took about 2 to 3 days. Because I just, like, I do the same thing, but except I don't have a job. Not something I should be proud of, really. But like, let's say on the day itself, I can do all the testing. Usually day 1 is the footage recording and all the information gathering. And then day 2, I try to edit all the relevant visuals and get all of it done. And probably by then I should be able to start the recording for the guide itself. And then day 3 is if things are on schedule, I can get it out in 3 days. Well, 2 days after the reset or game mode is out. Usually not that long. For now, you have to deal with this schedule until January, and then I need to figure out what I want to do with my life. It sounds kind of weird to talk about it on stream, but yeah, that's how it is. And then we'll see. I could attempt to do YouTube full time, but the amount of videos I'll have to release on my channel is gonna be a lot. Oh, Ricely, nice. So we'll see, because I'm trying to think, like, the issue about Genshin content creation for me is everyone else already makes something similar of this sort. I don't really want to make, and I don't like to make redundant content. I think the second best option is that aside from making Genshin stuff, I can maybe go back to my long forgotten second channel and start out like a Let's Play or something. But I don't know if Let's Play is even worth it nowadays. I don't know, I'll think about it. Still don't know what I want to do for next year, but that's for future me to think about. You hate Genshin though? I don't really hate Genshin. I just hate the developers. That's it, really. Like, I talk about I hate this and I hate that, but I still love playing the combat. And I still love the story, don't get me wrong. I just don't like the decisions that the developers are making. And if you guys have seen the new boss for Columbina, supposedly it's a crowd control favorite boss, which obviously shields Luna Charge. And I don't think this design philosophy for Genshin is changing anytime soon. So at some point, when you reach some point where you're just like, it is what it is, At this point, the only thing I'm complaining about is just the quality of life, because I know the core aspect of how Hoyo designs the game is not going to change anytime soon, so I don't want to waste my energy and time on something that I cannot change. Yeah, a bit of variety. It's been a while since I played those other games. Oh yeah, I forgot this is trial play. Hey, why does this cleat feel so strong? Is this your own cleat? This actually feels kind of built. You're gonna play Dispatch, is gonna be peak. I've heard about Dispatch, but I don't know what's it about. I've been so out of the loop. Oh, it's trial cleat. What is trial cleat? Oh, wait, is it Witsif? Oh my god, they give Witsif to try to cleat. Give Crimson Witch to cleat base. Oh man. Surprisingly, Luna mode trial characters are not completely garbage. I mean, look at this. 3.4 everything. 3.4 everything. No, this number is not right. Wait. No. Why? That's... Okay, that's not... Oh, I think this is with the Witsif buff. This is like... This is not right. Why does she have 500 EM? No, man. That's a scam, bro. Did it be crack with my girl? Like, what the fuck? No, that's not right. That's not right. Those numbers are not adding up. For sure. Sino could only look in awe. Sino just keep crying until Dendro actually gets a real buff. Luna Bloom isn't Dendro. Let's not pretend like Luna Bloom is Dendro. It's just Lunar. A Lunar reaction is just not the same thing. Yeah. Oh my god. Damn, Klee. Okay, if I check this again, will Klee stats return to normal? Okay, it is back to normal. Did she get both the... Wait, did she get both the EM buff? Oh, that was the Klee buff. Okay. No, but the stats are pretty good though. 1.8k attack, 100 EM, 57 168, 140 ER, 4 Crimson, and a level 90 with 888 talents. Yo, Hoyo! Finally deciding to give us something good. That's insane. We'll do the same team. I don't think there should be any sort of problem right now.
吸引テスト開始。安全距離。
燃えろ。みんながそばに。
私を甘く見ないで。俺らと全部そこ。
Wow. Suddenly this Klee actually feels good. And I don't think that's a Hexarray Klee because the trial Klee hasn't unlocked. Kind of weird to say this, but the trial Klee hasn't unlocked the thing. That's hilarious. Okay, who do I need right now? Female GOV Shop. Melt Risley. I mean, I can, but let's get ourselves a failsafe. That is one heck. Actually, wait. No, but that's so early though. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring Durin first, and then we're gonna try a team without Durin. If that doesn't work, and then we'll see how reverse melt, ref melt Risley is with Durin. I'll still have to bring a second hex, so oh, that's kind of crazy. Let's say we do something like this. Just for example, right? Let me just try to reduce my HP. Oh, I guess I have to do that, huh? Wow, actually decent. Yo, the melt buffs are insane. Big brain. Loser. 92k charge attack. Okay, Risley. You know, I really am looking forward to a Risley buff. I really want to see Risley back in the meta. I love his gameplay, but God forbid he's actually good. Even with C1 Risley, like, it's still not good enough for Stygian unless you have Omega investment for your supports. It really feels bad though. I have a triple count like Risley, so it really doesn't feel good. C0 Risley, I cry every time. 64-50 crit ratio? Oh, you need 64-50 to feel good without C1 feels good. Feels not good. Feels bad, man. I was about to say feels good, but no, that's not the right word. Okay, now... Oh, wait. We could do Chaska Durin. Chaska Durin Albedo. No, that's retarded. Why am I dumb? Chaska Durin Official. And we can save that for the Aeon Blight Drake, so we'll bring someone else for Act 5, 4 and 5. Why is Shangling on that pole arm? What pole arm is your Shangling? I mean, it's not bad. Get a yarn base attack. You probably have stopped something around somewhere, so it doesn't matter. Not a bad weapon. Okay. Oh, but Durin, I feel like Durin's a waste to use here. Do I use Durin here? Oh, I can use Risley here. No, you know, we'll try. We'll try something like this. Chaska, Kazuha. No, we don't want to run Kazuha here. Shangling, no, we're not Shangling here. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. Oh my god, chat, why is Durin so good? I am dying though, I'll tell you that.
飛ぶかロックオンジェンダー発射私も
We're good.
してしまったのか
We are definitely good.
許さない
We're so good.
断罪の名において
We're so good.
黒き翼よ注意
物語は始まったばかり震えなさいこれはいい結末
No healer, but we still cleared. This needing specific character for the boss making sure game mode feels not so good. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Oh, hi healers. Look at this game, man. They're just like, oh, by the way, you forgot to bring a healer, by the way, and just shows me 2 healers. Arigato not gozaimasu this. Not very gozaimasu. Okay, Mystery Cash, give us something special. 15 points would be nice. And then none of these are really worth anything. I don't want to lose this, so maybe we'll save it for here. I could probably try bringing Albedo though. Let's see, what time is it? 11:43. Oh yeah, let's try to get it done before 12 because I need my sleep. Okay, Alucino. This is the Scarlet Sands Alucino, so Melt Alucino is gonna be insane. Now we need to try to run the team. If I run Chaska without a bow unit, then Fischl is gonna just lose shit. I don't want to run Durin here though. I know, we run Ricey. Ricey Shengling. We can run some sort of weird reverse melt team. I think that would be the best way to play around. Hello?
話が通じないならただ
恐れなくていいぞ。
敵捕まえここにて
風の行く先を
はっグオパー
お道が知らない逃げるな
話が通じないなら
Wait, let's see how much damage the Chi-Chi does if I burst. Yeah, I don't know if that's good. Okay, that kind of feels good though. Have a good day, Mr. Streamer. Gonna get some groceries. Alright. See you guys. See you when I see you. Okay, now we have the right character, right? We almost maxed out the melt. Okay, let me try to refresh. I need the melt buff right now. We have 210 points we haven't used. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Let's try to get more characters. Oh, DPS Venti, but I need to use Durin with Venti, but that's a problem. We do have an option, so that's something we can look at. Oh, Venti would have been good here though. It's fine. We'll try to run some sort of weird Alucino team though. Insane number for Chi-Chi? Yeah, it is, despite being a support team, right? We'll probably use Alucino here. And then I'm thinking maybe we can run... No, Durin requires the other 2. So maybe we can run something like these 3. So maybe not Chi-Chi. I want to save this for math. So... Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. Oh yeah, I heard that they remove Albedo's ability to do dynamic, to do snapshotting. I would argue that's actually better because Huss is... If Huss snapshot, that would be so damn good.
権限創世のこいつはどうだすまんすまん
Oh, not having enough melt characters.
今こそ誕生の時さっきのこれ
お前にやろう
貫こう風邪ひくなよ
後悔しても遅いぞ
Oh, feels bad, man. Not C6K.
権限創世の術冥王
すまんすまん。
今に見ておれ。
疑似用今こそ誕生の時ですよ創世やった
お前にやろう。受け取れ。
Rarer than the thing is, if you want to get C6 of the standard characters, you have to plan ahead. Like what I did was I had a few constellations, and then I was like, okay, I really want C6 for these characters, so I can stop using Star Glitter for them. And you know, T6 Lisa is more for funny stuff. T6 Amber is more of a support one, which can be decent in certain teams. But C6 KR is actually quite valuable because you get the 4th Icicle, you get the energy refund to reduce his ER requirements, which you can focus more on the offensive part. And the 4th Icicle will change the timing for melt reactions especially, which makes him very valuable in any sort of regular ICD melt DPS like, say, Alukin. Anyways, I need a real DPS here. So, let's go get more characters, I guess. Shenhe, we prepare for Skirk, assuming we even have Skirk in the first place. Or we could do Venti Durin. Am I gonna use Durin here? Maybe I am, maybe I'm
ウォー
not.
ミングアップしよっか。
I don't know who that is, I can't be bothered. But it's a free character. I love how we're just getting characters for free. I hacking love this game. That statement's forever true, yeah. Because I wanted to just get C6. I didn't want to wait forever. Because as someone who wants every character, preferably 4 stars at C6 and 5 stars at C0, I needed to focus on. And then Molani is here now. Yeah, you're right. Durin Molani. No, Durin Molani is wasted though because Durin's too good. But yet again, I'm running Chaska. What does that even mean? Really? No? So we do need a bow unit. How do I want to play around? Because after this, I have no off-field pyro. Yeah, well, let's just do the dump. Oh man. Oh, but we need mono pyro, right? So which means we need another pyro unit. Oh, okay. Let the fun begin. I just realized we have 3 bow characters. Sorry, Molani, but you're a bit too dank for Durin. No, Venti, DPS Venti is generally good.
風だ。ここだよ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。お前にやろう。
腐食神聖
足元に気をつけて。
I love the change for the burst though. No, but it's still better than nothing though. You get a 2-second extension, I believe. So you actually go from 8 seconds to 10 seconds, which that duration is actually very good. I'm okay with that, man. I'm just glad Venti's back. I would triple crown him if I could, but the problem is that I don't... The problem is that I don't have enough for characters. Okay. I don't have enough crown. If I had a crown, I would triple crown him. My Zhongli single crown. I'm waiting for his buff to triple crown. Raiden's double crown. Serena's double crown. Maoika's double crown. So Venti is the only Archon unit that's waiting for the graceful receival of that crown. One day, he asks, "Father, when can I get my crown?" "Someday, my son. Someday." So dumb. "Someday, my son. Someday. Don't worry about it." Is this Trading Tales? Ah, the first Trading Tales said Lali. God bless.
さあ働きなさいシトラリーキーツパパそうよこの天下で裁く死ね死ね死ね止める勇気はある編み上げよ
Oh, you know what I can
契約を果たせ悪用の力を思い知りなさい石煙に葬られよ
Is that 1 million? 200 ER Sunset Lolly. You'd love to see it. Anyone who thinks that running triple EM is a good idea should reconsider their decision. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we do need Pyro Traveler for Molani, so this is gonna be great. This is great, this is great. We just beat the second boss. We are in our Act 7, right? So we're close to the act which will require Alucino. Thankfully, we still do have Alucino, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. We still do have Alucino, so I think we can try to go for hopefully another cryo unit, actually. Never mind, the game just hates us. It's fine. It's EM Sans. Oh, that's really good, though. EM Sans. Sit Lolly 200 ER. Man, I don't have enough luck with Cinders for that. I unfortunately have to go with... actually, you know what we can do? Oh, Durin's already gone. Oh, but we can run Fischl with it. Ah. Okay, Act 8 is gonna be Swanee. We could run... I feel like Vape Molani, he'll be good though. Right? Maybe. We should try Vape Molani. Alright, we do have Venti. Wait, what happened to my Faruzan? Oh, I run Faruzan already. Right. Thought about that. Motivational support Chaska? No? Yes, no? Motivational support Yoimiya, why not? Wow. Wait, this is a consolation Molani, right? This is C0. That hits damn hard. C1, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, 1 million with Molani? Nah, that's gotta be consolation 1 then. I love how her first bite just beats out like Maoika any time of the day. That's hilarious. I'll go for that one. Let's see. We do want to run some sort of melt. I don't have enough for a mono cryo team though. But actually, this is Venti. The Venti's not on VD, right? Well, I feel like we can run some sort of weird Ayaka Venti. Oh, we can run an Albedo team. Okay, that's weird, but... Hold on, let's grab a bunch of characters. I think we can grab all the characters so I don't have to... Oh, we have Mona. Okay, we can use Mona. I'll bring Deya here. Then this one will just go for whatever. Maybe I can go for the buffs. Thought I heard a rat for some. Oh. Not really. Ayaka's on some goofy sword. She isn't good. Oh, this is bad, man. No, wait. I need to see the artifacts. I mean, there's 32% more damage. There is damage, but this is Blizzard though. Blizzard doesn't work against bosses. I don't want to use math here. Oh yeah, we did say I was gonna run Alucino, right? So we could work with this. And then maybe I bring... Venti jump scare. Venti jump scare. Such a dumb thing.
スラム
星のコカドは怖がらないで。
こいつはどうだこの瞬
運命よ、ここにいでよ。
Ah, this is good.
完成。極寒。
間風邪ひくなよ
これが運命です。
さあやっよっ
星のコカドは呼びかけに応え。
おとなしくしやがる
さあとふっつぶさあと
Emotional support Venti. I love to use that word. Emotional support for a character that literally does nothing in it. So now we're at Agnite. Ooh, Molani Vape would have been good here, but we don't have enough pyro application though. Or Chaska, we could do Chaska though. If we run... Oh, but Molani will be a waste, right? You have C1 Molani. I think we can still get by with C1 Molani. Let's do it like that. We'll get C1 Molani. And then we can use Maoika for the last one. So Molani here, Molani Deya to double stack. We get all the maximum buff. And then... Emotional support Venti.
灼熱足元に気をつけて逃げようなんて
Emotional support Venti.
やっやっ軽やかホムラよ姿手加減出して風だ
Jean might be on Saxo because of that stitching tier. Jean doesn't matter, don't worry about it. I'm just getting characters because I have nothing to do the points. So we can go with the 2 core, Maoika Silali core. Mona is a bit redundant. I don't think I like that. Either we get another cryo unit, or yeah, cryo or some random. Oh, Chevrolet could be a nice for buff. You know what? Yeah. We could get Chevrolet for the buff. We get Chef for the buff, and then there'll be the last unit, maybe? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, last clear. It's already midnight. Well, technically it's 3 minutes to midnight, but you get a point. Okay, so Math, Lolly. Still need to make sure we get Pyro though. I'm pretty sure I screwed up that rotate.
この裁きを受けてこ
手加減なしよ。悪友の力を思い知りなさい。
この天下で裁く
There you go. Why does it sit Lolly too? Oh yes, let me get my second sit Lolly real quick. Hold on, let me get a supporting card so I can get 2 sit Lolly. We have the Trilling Tail sit Lolly to buff the Star Caller's Call DPS sit Lolly. There you go, that's another account done. And I think we can probably call the stream there, but before that, we need to claim the Arcanum. Look at that. C1 Molani. You know what the crazy part is that Molani gains all that buff even purely without. She does that damage without any sort of buffs. Isn't that crazy? 1.3 mil. The math, the highest I saw was like my math was 1.1 mil. Granted, my math is not running EM Sans. If I had EM Sans Maoika, then I would consider she probably will be at the top percentage. But you know, I don't run math, attack sense math. I don't run EM Sense math because I EM Sans, sadly. I use all my recent elixir to craft a pavilion crit damage circlet for Venti, and I can tell you it's all the worth it, man. Feels really nice.
Let's go. Just take me now. She said I wanna feel no pain.
There you go. Is that 4 accounts? We did Angel, JS, Cyrus, and yours, Nick. Maybe whenever the time is free, I'll try to get a guy out. Maybe other people can watch the video and try to do the runs themselves, hopefully. I'll try to add a few things like running Mona with a cryo unit to perma-freeze the Metachol, so you can get the free clear without having to kill the enemy. Damn, you got like the same thing, bro. Yes, it's kind of, I feel like we're just lazy. Yeah, we do a bit like that though. That's fair. Bro, it's literally the same card. Which one do you want? I'll take the star because it's Hex and Circle. Alright. It is, oh yeah, it is Hex. Is that Barbalov? The astrological water carrier missing from the tool. Yeah, that is Barbalov. You know, Mona calls her an old woman, but I'm pretty sure Barbalov, knowing Hoyo, is probably going to be hot as shit, right? They're just gonna release her like Nicole, and then it's gonna be like, oh no, she's a MILF. I don't know about you guys, but I hope. I feel like all Hexen circles are probably gonna be MILFs anyway, right? That's a default. Unless you have like a human, but even if it's a human, it's probably a MILF again. Or she's gonna be like Madam Ping, playable Madam Ping. Anyways, let me log back into account. Is Otaku still? Actually, no. Even if it's not around, I'll go back into my account. I'll probably just paste my ID. Short woman body, Mona, but cooler. I don't think so though. With that kind of voice, I don't think it's gonna look like Mona. Oh, you know what? If this is Hoyo we're talking about, they could pull the anime trope. They could pull the anime trope where it's like, oh, she looks like Flea, but she's actually 500 years old. She looks like Flea. She looks like a literal child, but she's actually 5 years old. Wow. Anyways, I think that should be it for this side of things. What button is it? So that should be all the clears for now. Yeah, I will let you guys know in the Discord or turn on your notifications for the YouTube site where they'll be streaming this Sunday. If I can get the theater guide out in time, but if not, it should be the only stream for the week. So otherwise, I'll see you next time whenever I see you. Maybe when Stygian comes out. That's not gonna be fun. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.